This is Jake Elwood talking to you live from MRS, the mega radio station. Today's program, Transparency in a Red Car. Will they survive? We just don't know.
It is the time to shine. The Baby Born Club. The Baby Born Club. How cool. There we go. Hello, everyone. Hello.
Hello.
The fastest lesbians in Europe.
In fact, so
true.
fast that we are just gonna get right into it. Is the volume good? Is this too loud?
You don't know yet. You have to listen to the music.
What are we picking?
A splash wave, of course. Nice gloves. Thank you. There are these stupid things for my I guess carpal tunnel bullshit.
Yeah.
Basically,
you hurt your hands.
my hands hurt all the time when I'm working. So.
Oh, it's the start. Well,
yeah.
If this is too loud, just tell us and we'll lower it.
Yeah. No game audio? Yes, there is. Stop. Don't say that. There is game audio. I can see it right here. It says the högtalare. Don't you know about the högtalare? What do you mean, no, there isn't? That can't be the case. What are you talking about? This is not true. How about now? What do you mean, no pre-audio stream? What do you mean? But you can hear us? What are you talking about? Why? Oh my god. It literally says here, like I can see the bars. I
can't control the game. What the fuck?
No, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, but okay, but there is no sound. Kiki.
Why is there no sound?
I don't know.
I hate that you can't fucking check this in Streamlabs.
No, it's not doing the transferring the audio to it. It's in our headphones, and it says right here that it's like moving. It's moving. The fucking thing is moving. That's really strange. Welcome to Follow Life. What?
Let's just let's just.
But that's really strange. What the fuck is that about? Wait, okay. Because it's not coming from the controller.
Just
like
pick
it's not doing that
until something works.
No, but it's probably not working.
Like,
how strange.
What about this one? No. What about this one?
But that's the normal one.
The regular one.
Is there anything now?
Well, now the game is just muted. Wait.
Yeah, now there's nothing in the game.
What about now?
Have something. What do you mean no? Like, what is this? I hate this. Wait. Oh, wait. I think I might know why. How about now? Do you hear this? Because this should... None. What do you mean? How about this then? What do you mean no? Okay, now then. This should be working. This should work fine.
Now?
See?
Now,
okay.
Wait.
How about now? When I clicked off this, do you still hear it, or did it turn off?
Oh my gosh.
It's because I've been playing around with the fucking audio before. Fuck my asshole.
Still going. Okay, well, there we go.
Okay, thanks. Eeps was saying something.
This
for a brief moment of time when there...
Well, you got to see the flagman give up at least.
Yeah.
You can see, like, he's...
Okay, it's still going. Good.
For the brief moment of time when we were on the high score screen, the way it used as a visual metaphor in the video was probably one of the most clever pieces of editing I've seen a YouTube video talking about video games.
Thank you.
Yes, but also I think we do that twice. So I'm not sure which one. Is it when I say Outrun may end?
Probably.
But the concept of the road is larger than what Outrun can contain.
But
it's boundless and never ending.
It's boundless and never ending. It is very cool though. It's a cool video.
Let's do this for real.
Everyone should watch the video.
Ready?
At least now you can hear the thing. I can't believe no one said there wasn't any music on the fucking start screen. This is
there's supposed to be music there. If you don't hear it in any of our streams ever, please tell us like immediately, because that's the moment where we can scramble.
Damn, I just think.
So we're gonna do the 5 endings of Outrun.
Yeah.
The endings. This is alternate endings.
I need to look before we continue on to the next road though. I really need to just check one more thing to see if that one is working. Since like the problem is that we used OBS to record the on-screen sections to be able to do separate channels on
two
both.
mics, yeah.
Yeah, 2 mics on 2 separate channels. So basically, the speakers for the computer were not part of the channels, so that's why you couldn't hear anything. It's really silly. I was glad to have some silence while waiting for a stream finally. I'm sorry. But our music is usually pretty chill. It's lo-fi Klonoa life. You two are the only people out there to make such a weird and artsy video about fucking Outrun, and I value having that a lot. Like, the problem is, no one is clicking that. Like, no one is clicking that video, to be quite honest with you. And we kind of knew that to begin with. We got a comment today which was kind of spot on, which is like, I was almost not going to click on it because it was about the racing game. And I think that's part of the problem. Like, it has a really good thumbnail, but I don't think people will click on it in any great.
We knew that when we started making it, by the way. Like, this is not a surprise.
But it's like, it's not on our top of videos. Let's just say it's not doing very well, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. Share it if you want to. That would be nice. That's the only way these kinds of videos will get like more views. Honestly, the algorithm will not help with these ones. Oh yeah, good news! I finally found someone that have mac and cheese cups. Wait, what do you mean? When was this a problem?
Also, by the way, the game audio isn't too loud.
Yeah.
Because this game is kind of loud.
Yeah, just tell us if the game is too loud and
with
you can't hear us.
Constant engine sounds.
I always love to see people taking a serious look at racing games. They so often get dismissed as having nothing worth examining. Yeah, like that was part of the thing that we were when we started making it. You know, why aren't people making video essays about racing games? And it's kind of silly because
I'm not doing good here.
A lot of video essays about video games are about vibes, and I think racing games are probably some of the most vibey games you could talk about, because like, especially if we're talking about things that are not
you know what, I'm gonna have to, because I realized having multitasking here,
it makes it really hard.
So I'm gonna go baby mode and use go time easy. We can change the color of the car.
Yeah.
I never did that when recording for the video. Yeah,
it should be
the red one.
But anyway, what was I saying, Kiki? Tell me what I was saying.
What were you saying?
I was talking about the things.
The racing games.
But like the racing games, if they're not like simulator ones, then usually they have pretty good like just vibing things. I think. So I'm pretty surprised no more people are making video essays about them, to be honest. Game audio is good. Fuck yeah. I want you all to vibe out with some Outrun today.
Yeah.
Like we're just vibing.
We're gonna play this one,
Yeah.
and we're gonna play a little bit of Turbo Outrun. That one's not that interesting. We show it for like 2 seconds in the video when we talk about they're on the run from the cops, because
Yeah.
you're on the run from the cops in that one. But
Yes.
otherwise it's kind of not interesting. It doesn't have the splitting paths. This is a long distance one. I'm gonna play a bit of Outrunners.
That one is really cool though.
Yeah, and then
I
we're
love
gonna play
Outrun.
Outrun 2 or
Yeah.
2006 Coast to
Yeah.
Coast.
Coast to coast.
It's the most.
That's
convenient.
it's a really good one. It's probably the best version of the game, I think. I clicked on it because it was about the racing game, and I was ready to hear the deepest shit about car go forward game. The funny thing is that when you make those things where there is a little surprise in it, because we never told anyone that it was going to be about Ferris Bueller as well. And I just like making those things where the game just kind of becomes part of something
It's
more.
a starting point, you know.
Yeah, it's the starting point, exactly.
We take a little road trip, you know. Figuratively. Ah,
Yeah.
fuck.
Scrustle has Outrun Online Arcade on the 360. I did on my fucking PS3, but when I was gonna go download it again, it was gone. Like literally.
They
like
were
had
claiming
it-
you never
yeah.
had it. It's just like, yeah, I
No,
did.
no, like
fucking played it, bitch.
they deleted it from my fucking downloads list. Like I can't even find it again, and that's bullshit. That's bullshit. I was gonna download it, and then it was like just like no. Bullshit. I can't think of a YouTuber that's made me actually rack my mind or think super hard as consistently as you. Use big words and it goes over my head a little sometimes, but it all works out in the end. Like the thing I think with our videos, the fun part, is that not to toot our own horn, it's more of a general statement, but it's kind of like an art piece in a sense where a lot of it you can really kind of just, like we're saying stuff and we want to convey something, but I think they're really easy to interpret on your own. Like
yeah,
if you get
the funny
something
part
from
is
them.
that I see some takeaways from this video that like, yeah, I didn't really thought about it that way, but sure.
And like I just think that's nice to have something that is trying to communicate something in particular, and people just kind of doing their own like readings of the material they're given. I like that. It's fun. That's the thing. Watching your video talking about the Outrun vibes had me thinking of Test Drive Unlimited a lot.
Shit.
It's kind of similar in that way.
Fucking bushes.
I remember that game. I think my brother played it a lot. It wasn't PS3, right? Yeah. I'm playing Coast to Coast for the first time in my life these months on my PSP, and compared to the other Outruns, it does have normal races in some modes.
Yes,
yeah,
it
some
does.
of them.
We focus most on the original Outrun because it is the most
It's
like
clean.
pure distilled Outrun, basically
clean.
because it's so simple.
Yeah.
Also, it's the one I'm most familiar with.
Yeah. Are you gonna be able to do this? Are you
I
failing?
think I'm a bit distracted.
Yeah, I know. I get that.
God,
That's the problem. Like,
I'm usually better at this. I know this sounds like a cop
No,
out,
but-
oh, I'm better at this, but like,
dude, you have fucking recordings of it where you've done all of them. Like, it's fine.
we're showing footage of all the endings in this game.
Yes, and
The video.
you got all of them.
It's all my footage.
The funny thing is that I think if you have never streamed a video game, it's really hard when you're streaming at the same time. Okay, here's some more things.
Still ranking.
Yeah, a mode where the gal has the heart attack mode, which is one of my favorite ones, and she just want to go far away.
We're gonna go beyond baby mode. We're going fucking
Time
coma
disabled.
mode.
Nice.
It's asleep in bed mode. taking a little nap. Now I won't lose. Okay?
Yeah.
No losing at all.
Let's see here. I'm gonna say, here's another. Decoy Villain says, "Hey folks, Kiki, I checked out the Klonoa series after you mentioned it during the last stream, and it's become one of my favorites. I'm wondering how progress on the fabled Klonoa video is coming."
Yes. Look, I want to finish it. We did the Outrun video because we realized that like we need to get something out. That had been like a month since the Pokemon channel. More than a month since Pokemon channel. We realized that like when I'm done with Klonoa, it's gonna take so long to do and record everything, and like we knew that we need to
get things back on track.
Stall for time. Do Klonoa in between stuff. So that's why Outrun happened. And there might be a few other videos before Klonoa eventually. And the reason is, of course, we don't want you to wait.
No, not
for months on
And
end.
also, it kind of hurts our stuff, like the channel and everything. Like from the perspective of us not gaining as much traction. Unless we upload things, we don't gain more subscribers, we don't gain more patrons and everything, and it kind of stagnates in a way that's not really that good if you want to keep going with stuff. But like, we're trying to get our schedule back on track, because this year has been kind of bad for us in that sense. So we're trying to get back. Kiki's trying to read at the same time. You can see she's
I can't do it. I can use.
No, you can't.
I can play and
but
read
yeah, so
same
that's
time.
basically the thing. The Klonoa video is coming. Like the script is almost done.
Yeah, it is like at
the finish line.
Almost.
But we kind of have to, you know.
I need to get back into that basically.
Yeah, and I need to get back in another thing as well. And it's just.
I need to do one thing before that though.
Yeah. It's just been
we'll talk about that another time.
been a bit of a tough year to make things work.
Yes.
Anyway, Neos likes that I always read all of the chats. Thank you. Like we try. We don't have that many viewers, so it's fine. It's not that hard to do.
I'm looking at the chat. I'm not playing right
No,
now.
I'm gonna read it for you.
Because I saw a mention.
No, but I'm gonna read it for you.
Okay.
Platypus with cheese. G4 says so bad that the logo on the back of the car flips. It goes so
picked
fast.
wrong way. Or it's the right way. Every road is the right road. Every direction is the right one in Outrun.
We go into retirement home mode. The real Klonoa heads were satiated from seeing Popka become a main character in the Outrun video. Yeah, basically. I really need to read Abstract Expressions with Olivia Birch. Eventually, I liked seeing the characters show up after remembering them from the Pretentiousness video. She has been in so many videos. Okay, so everyone, you need to check out Abstract Expressions with Olivia Birch. It's Kiki's old webcomic that kind of sadly stopped a while ago. Right before 69 or whatever it was.
Yeah. I heard that yesterday. Like, it stopped at 68.
But
and
so there are 68 strips, and I think you should read it because it's pretty interesting to see a version of Kiki, like a extremely.
It's not. Look, it's not autobiographical, really.
No, it's not.
It's like my evil version.
Yeah, it's
my evil alter ego. I'm not that rude.
No, you're not. That's what I'm saying.
Obsessive.
It's your weird alter ego.
Don't take that as me, please.
No. I've always the thing is that for a little while ago, so a few years ago actually.
Fuck.
So Kiki, Olivia Birch has a black a shirt on, basically, and my mom gave Kiki a similar one, actually exactly
I
the
think
same.
I used that in the last video.
Yeah,
the
I think
Pokemon
so.
channel one.
Yeah, and I was just instantly when that I saw it, I knew you would fucking take it so much because it's just that's just you so much. Like it's very. You became Olivia Birch at that moment. Yeah. True. The Popka doll had me feral. Thank you for answering. Do what is best for your channel. We're trying. The Klonoa video is happening and it's gonna be fucking huge and you're gonna be excited and it's gonna be cool and you're gonna look at it and you're gonna be like, oh my god! You know, everyone else have made Klonoa videos, but we're gonna make the one. The one. That one. The one that people will say like, yeah. You know the Celeste video? It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be the Celeste video of Klonoa.
Not really
videos.
like the Celeste video.
No, but I'm not saying. Oh my god!
You mean like that?
I mean in the sense of popularity.
The finish.
It's gonna be the. It's gonna be the whatever. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna read some more. The platform is. What platform is this on? Because the game looks worse than I remember. No, it's on.
This is Cannibal. This is the most accurate shit you'll get.
This is the PC version. It's called Cannonball. It's a fan remake, basically, of the
It's more like you're just emulating it with some enhancements if you want.
Yes.
We don't have the enhancements on. We can check the enhancements.
Later.
I do not accept that abstract expressions is over. I would weep. One day.
One day.
I can tell you that one day.
I've tried to get her to do things. Wait, I'm just gonna check this, okay? If you just give me a second.
Please let me.
No, wait, I'm just gonna check.
Please. I don't want number 1 to be A.
No. Okay. Did that work? Yeah, fucking hell.
Kick.
Here I am trying to fucking make things work. There we go. I just wanted the alert box to work as well. Let me continue to read. You can look. It's a cute comic, yeah. Red shirt Kiki. She has a weird, like a kimono thing. You just love that stuff.
I wanna. There's supposedly like.
Wait, Kiki. How does it feel to date a cool comic book character? It's very fun. I've always wanted her to, at some point...
The high-risk mode.
I said this in the Discord...
Did this kill the fucking...
Wait, what happened? What did you do?
I tried high-risk mode and it fucked off.
It disappeared. No, there it is.
There it is. We're not doing high-risk mode then.
Okay. Never mind then. I was gonna say though, I said in the Discord today, not today, like yesterday or something, I said that I've always wanted Olivia to meet a girl with big round glasses, so I can be happy about it. That's the
you
dream.
do realize.
You do realize.
You do realize that when if you do that,
yeah,
then Olivia Birch will be more like me.
That's
and I don't really
awesome.
want that to happen.
That's great. The thing is that first of all, I won't accept Olivia Birch being anything but homosexual in the end. Because like she's bisexual for sure. There's no doubt about it. Like I had the idea that like because Nish said, oh, but maybe like Nish is shipping Lily and Olivia, and I was like, yeah, maybe she could have big red glasses, and I had the idea that she would put them on, and then you would have this thing where Olivia looks at her and she would be like all red in the face, and then you have a whole arc of like
just because the glasses.
No, but then you have a whole arc where she's like, wait, am I into Lily? And that would be really funny for a lot of comedy and stuff, right? That is a good idea.
It's not a bad idea, no.
It's not a bad idea.
The thing is, I have like pre-written this entire comic like 5 years ago.
You can still change things. You can still add
Of course
things.
you can do that.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Yeah. Everyone, do a vote. Should Olivia Birch be a lesbian with fucking Lily? Yes. Good. I wonder if I can play Klonoa on my PSP. You should be able to if you...
It was officially ported.
It was officially ported, although...
I have played it on...
Yes.
Wait, that was...
So
no, it was PSP.
So the PlayStation Network, if you connect it to your PlayStation 3, you should be able to download it and put it over there. Although, if it is the European version, they fucking botched it, so don't even bother. If you get the American version, then you're fine. But the fucking Klonoa thing doesn't work. It does work on the PS Vita though. That's where it works. Maybe the PSP version works too.
The PSP version works. It's the regular...
Are you sure the PSP version
Here's
works?
the thing. The European version...
Yeah, it doesn't
Okay,
work.
you take over while I talk about this.
Oh,
the European version of Klonoa for PS1 on PS3 has a Hertz thing where it's like a parody of 50 Hertz. Like they've lowered it for some fucking reason, so the game actually like for real runs in slow motion.
Yeah.
The PSP version just doesn't have that, so it works.
Is it but you played it on the PS Vita though?
No, I played it on PSP and PS Vita. I played both.
You did?
Yes.
I don't remember.
So the
that.
PSP version works. The European PS3 version does not. That's it.
Okay. I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah, you're going in the right direction.
Oh, cool. Sorry for all the mac and cheese comments.
I love that you did this on low gear.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I didn't know. I just took over. Where are we? I don't think there's that many Klonoa videos actually. Not really. There are some of them, but no, not really any essays. It's mostly just like people reviewing them, and they're like, yeah, Klonoa is really good, and here's why you should care. But it never really goes into.
Why wasn't there another Klonoa game? Because no one fucking
No, but yeah, and it's also doesn't have that wide appeal, I think. But it's like, you know, it's usually just one of those, like, Klonoa is really important, and then they don't really necessarily explain why it is. It's mostly like, it's really good platformer. Yeah, okay, but you can get other really good platformers that are not Klonoa, you
Convince me.
Yeah, convince me, but they can't. That's
Well, we're not gonna shit talk anyone else.
No, of course not. I'm just joking. I wonder if... let's see here. Breaking. Transparency ushers in era of Klonoa mania. Also, there was someone who said something about the... wait, where did it go? Fuck. You destroyed me. There was a comment about the grabby game. Where did it go? Where is it? Ah, yes, Grustle said the grabby game saga approaches yet still. Like, you're not even ready for the grabby game saga. It's so good. Like, it's funny that people bring it up because that makes me so happy.
We haven't even done anything.
It's so, like, it makes me happy because it's like people clearly listen and take in all the fucking shit we say. But like the grabby game saga is really great. Because it's I think it will be pretty cool. It will be special. It will be awesome. You know it. Quite a few came out around the time the remasters happened. Which ones? Oh yeah, videos. Yeah, because they were like, buy this game and they will make a third one. No, they won't. Dude,
They already did.
Yeah.
There are more than 3 Klonoa games.
Yes, there are more than 3 Klonoa games. Like, even if you bought that game like a lot, they would never make another one. Don't worry about it. Also, what are you doing?
I am not paying attention, I'm sorry.
Pay attention! I'm reading it for you. Wow, you're winning.
I can tell you this much. Racing games on streams.
Hard.
When you're having fucking ADHD up the ass. Holy shit.
Oh god. Do you have ADHD up your ass? Is that what you have? I've seen some good narrative breakdowns of Lunatea's Veil. Yeah, I'm sure. I am sure. Yeah, no, Klonoa was good and something on story, but never went into detail. Oh, yeah. Outrun, but as a platformer. It goes really fast. Most car games are like platformers, really. It's just that you can't jump, usually. All I really heard about Klonoa before playing it was that it was a 2.5D game, which made the game's story and world a nice surprise. But in the 2010s, 20s, that's not enough to sell a game. Not really. Not at the time either.
How many of the original team are even at BAMF anymore? So the three main guys you need to care about with Klonoa all had a role as like advisors, consultants for
but they're not really involved.
Sons of Reverie. But I don't think any of them work. Well, I think one of them maybe does.
Yeah, but it's not really like. It's not the same. It is not the same. There is an Outrun inspired game about jumping and doing skate tricks.
I had that thought about racing games being like platformers too. People thought I was crazy when I mentioned it.
No,
please elaborate on that.
No, but I said that they are basically like platformers if you think about it. It's just that you don't really jump. Like a lot of it is about going to point A to B, and in the end, like you're racing on like or you're going around tracks and stuff, and that's usually a thing in platformers as well.
So Sonic is the real Outrun too.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, you know, like it's it makes sense. Can we talk about how it is a crime against humanity that the Outrun couple weren't playable in the Sonic and Sega All-Stars racing games? You're fucking right.
Fucking Jan Shenmue had an Outrun.
Jan Shenmue,
Jan Shenmue, that's his name. Had an Outrun cabinet as like his vehicle.
Yeah, but Outrun though, no. The thing is that
even then, the couple
game,
from the second one, they have like names and faces.
Names and everything. What is it called?
His name is, I think it's called Alberto.
Yeah, he's called Alberto. That's correct. Alberto from the second game. Like you could just take him. He's a very funny character. I love him. Jan Shenmue. That's kind of what drove me crazy about people saying Sonic's bad because you keep running into things when running fast. Like, do you assholes not play racing games?
I'm playing Outrun like one would play Sonic. I'm just running into everything.
Yeah. The one time we posted a video where Kiki ran into something, Sonic fans fucking lost their minds. There were both, like, the funny thing is that there were both sides coming at us at the same time, where they were like, "Oh, so you're saying it's bad because it's because you're playing really bad? What the fuck?" And then we had the other side that were basically like, "Yeah, this is why Sonic fucking sucked all along. Also, fucking the new what is it called? The
Sonic Origins.
Sonic Origins sucks, and it wasn't even Sonic Origins footage. Like people were fucking going ape shit over it. And it was just a funny clip where Kiki was like racing through a fucking
This was like 1 hour into the footage. I didn't even need that footage anyway.
Yeah.
And like I stopped playing like 1 minute after or something. This like right at the end. I don't caring anymore. I'm just running towards the goal. I think I just wanted a cutscene where Robotnik pushes the button.
Yes. They're not Wreck-It Ralph, but they're all right. What do you mean? The Jogs cast were in Sonic Racing game, but not Outrun. Are you for fucking real?
What cast?
Jogs cast.
Jogs cast?
Yeah.
The fucking Minecraft guys.
Fuckers. What the fuck? That's actually a crime. Sega should fucking end. Sonic fans are cracked mostly on Twitter, but like they're always mad, like about everything. Like they're never happy. Like Sonic fans are so angry, and I'm like, man, like I'm a Sonic fan, and Kiki's also a Sonic fan, and we're just like, yeah, Sonic's pretty good.
I've been a Sonic fan since before you guys were even fucking born.
First game you ever played. You little baby.
That's funny because like just this day I had a thought in my mind. You know, like the domino meme,
Yeah.
butterfly effect.
Yeah.
I was just thinking like, okay, so first domino is clearly me as a 3-year-old playing Sonic, and the last one is just like trans anarchist.
Sure. Let's say that.
What?
Jogs cast. Joggies cast.
Yogi Bear cast.
Yogi Bear's cast. Why do people complain about Sonic in a car when talking about these racing spin-offs? I never got that complaint. No, because it's silly. Like, it's fun when Sonic is in a car.
It's like, why the fuck do you play chess against some guy? Why don't you just flip the table and punch him in the face? It's like, them's not the rules, dude.
Like, it's just a silly thing. People want, people talk about the idea of consistency and like, oh, but he doesn't. People are so fucking hung up about the idea of things being logical in some sense, and it's like.
But it wouldn't make sense if he broke the rules. But it's like you're doing a.
But you know what I mean? Like the idea that Sonic doesn't need a car, so they're like, oh, but wait a minute, why does he have a car? So you're like.
Maybe Sonic likes cars.
Look, but he's in a car on several of our fucking things. There's a poster right there where he's in a car.
Shit, there's so many cars here.
Sonic, I think people who complain about that stuff are so hung up about bullshit that they don't have time to have fun. Like, because it's fun. Sonic in a blue fucking race car is fun. Like, what the fuck? There were DLC in the PC version. Which one? Oh, yeah. The racing game, yeah. It was a charity thing, I believe. That almost makes it good. Sonic make you trans and radical noted, yes. Why is no one ever like, why does Tails have a plane?
I hate this ending. This is the worst ending. Where he's just like, fuck this girl, I'm gonna have a harem.
Decoy Villain is now a follower, Kiki. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Hang around, yeah.
Eggman on a unicycle.
Also running constantly must be tiring. Having a car might be relaxing instead of walking literally everywhere. I mean, Sonic probably doesn't mind. It's more that he's a good sport. Like, as I said, it's like if you're having a competition, a crawling competition. Yeah. He's like, why don't you walk? Yeah, kind of breaks the point. Why is Sonic on this airboard? Because that's the competition, dude. Like
fucking, you skiing? Why don't you take the ski lift down the mountain, you fucking idiot?
No, it's kind of like, Kiki, you're like, oh, it's a bicycle competition, and you take your jumbo jet. And you're like, but this is much faster, though. Like, it's a fucking... Or like everyone's having like a race where they're tying each other's legs, together.
You just go to a regular fucking marathon in a car and you're like, oh, fucking slow ass bitches.
Oh god. Sonic in a car? Plot hole. I wonder why they don't equally question Tails with a play. Yeah. We said that also. What we really need is Sonic on a bicycle. Isn't that he's on a horse in one of the Sonic Olympics games, isn't he? Why does Sonic need a car? He did fine running in Sonic R. Has he just gotten old? No, but in Sonic R, everything was fucking, like, so out of whack that Sonic was really good compared to a lot of other characters. Like, the one character that had literally a car was Amy, and she sucked ass. like I just think it's not fair. Like, Sonic shouldn't be able to run around because he's the fastest thing alive. It's cheating. Cheating. Why are you snowboarding, Sonic? You could just roll downhill. Yeah. When you use Twitter consistently, arguments about Sonic canon or characterization and Ian Flynn, or how the comics are written, or how Prime is written, or the Freedom Fighters, or Sonic and Friends, or Heroes Who Mass, it's just how things go every day. I don't engage with that at all because I literally don't care. The thing is that the Prime thing, we started watching that and we watched 2 episodes and then we were like,
this is a kid's show.
Yeah, this is a baby
It
show.
doesn't really, like, it's fine.
It's
but
fine.
like,
But
at
it's,
certain points, it's like, this isn't for me. I don't like, I don't get anything from this.
No. It's basically like, it's a fine show, but it's like, I don't think I will.
You really
watch
feel
it.
that it's a kid's show.
Yes.
In the way that, like,
Yes.
this isn't very engaging.
Not to me, at least. But
Exactly,
that's
because
me.
I am an adult watching a Sonic show. Like, the fault is mine.
And you know, look, I think that there are other cartoons that are more engaging. I think there are more, like there are cartoons that are aimed for the same demographic that are still better.
Yeah.
Like actually have something to say or has a theme or something. That one, let's see. Sonic R is full of Bible references. Yeah, sure. Sonic should use a skateboard. I think so.
Wait, does Sonic R have Bible references in, like, the lyrics?
Maybe.
Because I wouldn't be surprised.
Sonic Boom was fun, I think.
Sonic Boom has some really funny parts. It does.
It's a silly show. It's I haven't watched it like a lot. God,
Look at
these
this.
fucking cars. Why are they? There's so many of them.
There's too many of them.
There's so many of them.
What's that from?
I don't know.
There's too many.
The one tweet that's like Sonic Prime fans. When they say this moment made me cry, and it's just a Mickey Mouse Clubhouse clip.
There's a Jesus fish on the architecture resort island, and that's the Bible reference.
Yeah, sure. I mean that might, yeah, sure.
That's amazing.
But Kiki,
Yeah.
I like that one. That one tweet that's like Sonic Prime fans when they say this moment made me cry, and it's just a Mickey Mouse Clubhouse clip. It will live with me until I die. It's funny though. Like, I think there is a lot to be taken from Sonic, you know, as a character, and I think he's really good just in general. As an easy character, you can take a lot out of, especially in some of the adventure games and stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on. But I mean, it's not really deep, is it? But we like Sonic, and we cry when Sonic dies in Sonic 06 because it's very sad.
We don't.
No, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Midori Nico followed us. Thank you. The lead dev at Traveler's Tales, John Burton or whatever, is a Christian and snuck in some Christian references in the game's textures and stuff. Thank you for that information. I've seen some of that stuff, like the Traveler's Tales, what they did with the games. It's pretty interesting, actually. Cool that they made a 3D Sonic game before Sonic Team.
They made 2.
Yeah, for fucking Saturn. Oh my god. Anyway, Sonic is a pure Christian boy.
Oh yeah, the murder visual novel. I forgot about that.
I have it downloaded.
We haven't
don't
played it
worry.
yet.
No, it's fine. Don't
It
worry
came
about
out and it's like, I'm gonna play that, and then I forgot about it.
I actually loved the writing in Sonic Frontiers. Sage is probably one of my favorite ones.
This is the last one now.
I still want to look at the.
Let's see if I actually play properly this time.
I still wanna.
I say and go here.
I still wanna see the. Bless you, thank you. I still want to see the there's gonna be some downloadable content stuff with the other playable characters. That sounds fun. The story in Frontiers is fine. I think it's very fun that it goes so hard in the references because it gets to the point.
Remember
where it's
that
silly.
time when we were with Mario at the Olympic Games?
No, but like it gets very silly when like Sonic talks to Knuckles and Knuckles is like, yeah, fuck. I don't even know what they were talking about, but then suddenly there is just like a flashback to the to the Sonic 3, and it's pixelated. Like it's just the pixels like from Sonic.
You know
3.
what I want to see? I want to see Sonic just say, Tails, it's just like that time we made popcorn, and it's just like flashes to this popcorn machine.
The popcorn machine. It's just like the time I became a pinball, and it's like, oh god. I just think that's fun. Like it's very silly when they like this implies that Sonic at some point looked like a flat 2D character, like in the universe of Sonic.
It's just like this world gained 3 dimensions at one
At
point,
some
and no one
point,
mentioned it.
And and it's just normal, and there is no like, oh god, it's just funny to me.
And those were in the Flatland days, Tails.
Yeah, don't you remember? What is happening? Sonic's Bible School on the Mega CD, of course. The Murder visual novel was the first Sonic I ever finished. That's really funny. Remember when Eggman Nega was in almost everything in the 2000s and he just vanished? Yeah, because he kind of sucks, doesn't he? Like, he's just kind of bad.
What was the deal with that anyway? It was just like, here's the fucking second Eggman, and no one cared. But like, I don't know anyone who was just like, yeah, that's a good character.
Yeah, that's the fucking next one.
That's the one.
They don't even fucking remember fucking Marine from Sonic Rush Adventures. Like, no one remembers that character at all. They never bring her up. Yeah, I think she
They
was
should have
cool.
used her more.
Yeah.
You know what they should bring back as well? Blaze?
Yeah.
What the fuck happened to Blaze? What the fuck? Like, even Rouge is still in.
Yeah. Officially, the first Sonic I finished was Sonic 4 on the SNES when I was a child. What are you saying?
Oh shit, is that the one?
Oh yeah, the
With the, like, the burning forest or whatever?
No, it's the Speedy Gonzales game.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Wasn't it like a burning forest in that?
The first Sonic I finished was Sonic Adventure 2. Chariot Rider. Sonic Adventure 2? Awesome. Great. He made sense in Rush, where it was Blaze's Eggman, though they probably could have had more fun with it. Probably. Like, it's funny when they do a different universe thing and it doesn't really matter. Like,
I love
there's
that Blaze
nothing.
is the alternate universe version of Sonic, because that kind of implies that one of the two is trans.
Yeah, I think so.
Or maybe they're both trans.
Both of them are trans. My first was Ultimate Flash Sonic 2, or whatever it was called. Yeah, Master System Sonic 1. That's a good one. It's really good. I love the Master System Sonic games because no one ever talks about them, and that's just kind of cool. Marine made a cameo in IDW during a short scene in Soul Dimension in a Blaze-focused one-shot. I think that makes sense. I'm not surprised at all. And she's featured among several Rush Adventure-themed dishes in the upcoming official Sonic cookbook. Man, she's really back. Marine is back, everyone. she's
Marine stocks are
high
high
right now, yeah. The only Sonic game I have completed is that 2.5D Sonic fan game.
Oh, that one.
Oh, yeah. What is it called?
What's it called?
Whatever. It's called Rango's Hangos.
Hanguk Tire.
Hanguk Tire.
I Hanguk Tire this shit.
We
Sonic
get so
Roboblast, yeah, that's the one.
We get so many commercials from fucking Hanguk Tires.
We
all
don't
the
even have a
time.
car!
No, we don't even have a car.
And this was way before we did Outrun videos,
And
so it's not because of that either.
And they're always like, electrified Hanguk. A Hanguk tire.
It's electrical vehicle driving. It's
Yeah.
whatever.
As electrical vehicle driving becomes flabbergasters, so does our tires. Whoa!
I am not paying attention
and
anymore
then
right now.
and then we just said we Hanguk tire of this shit. That's just become a thing.
Apparently there's like an exploit that Japanese arcade players discovered, that you can go off-road by just doing like a...
Oh, what the fuck is happening? That doesn't work.
You keep switching the gears, which works better on a controller than on like an arcade cabinet.
Oh.
You're like... So like a lot of our Japanese Outrun cabinets had their like gear shift stick is fucking clean broken off.
Nice. Hardest ending incoming. Tried after the video. Still can't win any of them. Oh boy. According to the Japanese Sonic Channel website, what? We apparently canon as decided by Sonic team. Blaze actually murdered all of her robot pirates. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? That's not fun. That's a sad time for everyone involved.
Wow. That was harder than I expected, doing it on stream.
Suck.
I have to like reiterate, I am better at this game.
Oh,
it's just
that's
that
what
like
they all
when
say.
you're doing a stream, it gets like things happen. Your brain just says, but what about the thing the people are saying? And Aliplo is talking in the same room and saying things, doing. Okay, yeah, not in my face, please. I can't fucking. Okay, yeah, that's swell. Let's see here. We have. it's already. Yeah, it's already activated. That's great. I don't even have to do anything. Okay. We're gonna just play this one a little bit. So this is Turbo Outrun.
Oh no, not this one.
And they were like, hey, why isn't this America? So they made, what about an Outrun in America?
And this one just looks kind of...
The road doesn't split, because you gotta do like the cross-continental
Nah, fuck that.
thing. So we're gonna just try and see
They're
how-
robots. They'll come back. Oh shit! All
So
the
this
way
is the
to
map.
fucking Los
from
Angeles.
New York to Los
America.
Angeles. They're not taking the fast road.
Select transmission.
I was
Select
getting out my
transmission.
PS3 controllers, and all of them had dead batteries that need to be replaced. That's awesome. We do love using the rocket engines in our cars out here. They fucking urbanized my Outrun. This is horrible.
You're in a race with this guy here.
Oh yeah, he steals your girlfriend. Yeah, that's this game, right?
Yes.
Where they steal your girlfriend.
Shit, I can't see the gear shift, so I just gotta have to do this by ear. It's the only one switch, but like, apparently it doesn't show here. I'm having like a mode
Turbo available.
that's gonna show it. Oh yeah, there's a turbo button. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah.
Am I on low gear?
I don't know. No.
Fuck.
Woo!
Yeah, I was on low gear.
Now it's going fast though. We're in New York, Kiki. The long road in New York.
The long road in New York.
Now
Now we're in
out.
Washington.
Oh yeah, it's raining. Oh boy. Yeah.
Fucking go.
Oh, the big boulders of Washington. Not true. There's not enough traffic. This really captures the American tradition of car-dependent urban planning. Yeah, and the roads are fucked.
The roads are fucked. Yeah.
Because no one ain't paying for that shit.
Also, I just have to ask, does Washington DC have these mountains?
Yes, of course. Oh, and these big fucking arches. What? Wait,
Now it's
where are we
winter.
now? Where are we now?
Pittsburgh.
Yes, of course. Yes, of course. We're in Pittsburgh. If you want to do an outrun about crossing America, they should have made a Muppets outrun where you Kermit and Fozzie during moving right along.
That would be great.
That
I
would
wanna
be
see
great.
Muppet Outrun.
Muppets Outrun.
Oh, this frame rate is just fucking going off the wall here.
Yeah.
We're doing a PowerPoint presentation now.
Oh, in the snow!
I don't even
no,
know
the
what
police.
gear I am on now.
The
Fuck.
police is coming!
I have the turbo! Yeah! Yeah, fuck you, cops! Oh no!
Now we are in Indianapolis.
Fuck you!
The hell skies of Indianapolis. they just opened the hell portal. What are they called in Buffy? The gates? What are they called?
Starboards.
I don't remember. Please tell me.
Shit,
all
which gear am I on
all
now?
you Buffy fans out there, I don't remember. It's
We're
been
doing the
ages
blind
since I
gear
watched
shift
it.
run now.
Like this looks like you're in hell.
Yeah.
Like it looks like
Indianapolis, also known as hell.
Yeah, but that's why I was wondering what the Buffy are they called like not something mouths?
Oh shit. Okay,
Is
is
there
that a
coin?
coin?
Yes, do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheesing the game.
Cannonball Run with Muppets. Yeah. Storm is right. Storm is right. Should it be snowing? No, I don't think so. Hey, they captured the Canadian wildfires. Wildfires, smoke-filled skies. It is America.
Fuck.
Oh fuck, you're dead.
It's really hard because I lost track of the shifting.
Yeah.
So I don't know which fucking gear I am on.
Like this is a really good representation then.
Indianapolis.
See a neon.
Is it because it's in the 500 there?
But hello, I wanna know though. Doesn't anyone know what the fucking Buffy Hellmouth thing is? It called a Hellmouth? I think so. Whatever, that's what it is. Never mind.
Come on. Yeah. Very good. There's a little band there.
Wait,
Stage up.
did you win?
No, there's checkpoints.
Oh,
And because I lost
what
here,
is that band?
I'm gonna lose the girl.
No, what
She's
is
gonna
that-
leave me.
What is that band? Oh, you can
This is playing. What are we getting?
high power engine.
High power engine.
High power engine.
They're fixing it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Bye.
She's just like, fuck you, and she leaves me. And he's like, oh no.
Yeah, exactly. The Hellmouth. I was
This
correct.
is Chicago.
Oh,
This is
yeah,
exactly
it's just like
what Chicago looks like. This is the closest Outrun gets to Ferris Bueller.
Yeah. What does that? Those say boozle? Why are the roads in America fucked up?
Because it's the roads in America.
True. Welcome to America. We have a city, rural areas not built to sustain harsh weather. This game seems accurate so far. Damn, that's just sad.
Is it like oil on the road here?
Exactly, Kiki. Here's the thing. Because
Oh shit, it is! I'm burning it! Holy shit!
Kiki, because fuck taxes, freedom. Yeah, I really want to watch Ferris Bueller now. Do it. It's a fun movie.
Pirated.
Yes. Now that he's divorced, he will post weird alt-right. Cause who?
The Outrun guy!
Oh,
He's single now!
Oh, he watches a bunch of fucking Andrew Tate videos. He's like, yeah, this is my new identity.
Yeah, instead of listening to MRS, the mega radio station, is listening to MRA, the men's rights activist station.
Oh yeah, I started thinking
Shit,
about
I'm
that
gonna-
video, you know, the fucking, that someone made in Me Tomo.
Come on.
No, not Me Tomo, what is it called? Tomodachi Life.
No!
Kiki, another coin. But you know, Kiki, Tomodachi Life, you know that one. Cishet white male.
Yeah.
Anti-feminist. we should show that later.
Sure.
Yeah. I just need to find
Fuck.
it then. Because
I don't know which fucking gear I'm on. This is, yeah, I got caught by the cops.
No, they're just
They
driving.
left me!
Yeah. Come to think of it, Sonic and Ferris Bueller are cut from the same cloth. Yeah, I mean,
I am. I think I'm done with this game now. I just wanted to play this for a little bit. Do you want to see that video while we're still?
I need to find it though.
What's it called?
I have it in my things. I can find it probably. Cishet white male, anti-feminist. Fucking so fucking stupid. Where are they? They're called favorites.
Favorites, yeah. I think
Where
it's
are they?
like your.
Is this fucked up?
No, it's like playlist. Yeah, favorites.
Oh, there it is.
You ever wonder how kimchi's made?
No, I haven't wondered how
Kimchi.
kimchi's made.
But you had favorited it.
That one.
Okay, we're only watching one video.
Yeah.
We can't go through your
It's this
fucking
guy,
YouTube.
Anti-SJW made in Tomodachi Life.
Wait.
You need to, you need to put it on. Can you make it a new window so you don't
Yes.
see any of the other ones?
Uh,
And you just have to share the screen.
yes. I just need Streamlabs too.
Yeah.
Let's close
turn this one off.
for
I'm
a
sorry,
little
everyone. We're
moment.
just gonna show this silly ass
Where
video.
shit. This is
Turn off this one as well. You're not
no.
gonna
It
see-
can be on. We can just do.
Oh, yeah, right.
This and then we have
display capture.
display capture.
Oh, look at
And it
that!
shows down.
I wonder
uh,
if this will capture it though, but because it's really low. But it's I find it funny though.
Yeah, let's just see.
Let's let's see if we can. I
Wait,
think.
the volume.
Yeah, I know,
in
but
YouTube.
we can put the volume up right here. This was what I started thinking about when you guys mentioned the fucking. It's so low though. That's so sad. Because it's so low. Whatever, it has the text, but it's dumb.
Yeah. Quite.
White cis het male, anti-feminist, anti-social justice, pro-equality, nationalist right-winger, transphobic hater, fuck you, snowflakes, eye contact triggers, reverse racism is real, hashtag not all men.
It's so accurate as well. I love that stuff. It's so fucking bad. You probably can't hear it. Anyway, that's fine. You need to change the volume though.
Yeah, volume.
Thank you. I hate it. No, more. It's
More
like,
volume?
like 15.
Like 15.
Yeah, that's where it stood before.
Ah.
Like that. Tomodachi Life let you common man produce art of the highest caliber with such ease. But it is funny, I think. Just the idea of the fedora
Graphics
man.
imperfect, sound imperfect. I don't know what they mean by that because I don't. I never noticed anything.
Anti-feminist, pro-equality.
Why is it?
It's wrong.
Yeah, why is it? What the? It wasn't like this before.
No,
No, it's
there you
correct. Weird. This is a fun game.
I'm glad you all hated it. It's good though.
Which car are we using?
Oh, woo.
This is kind of loud. This is kind of. I probably need to lower this. Yeah. Holy shit.
Not that much.
That's a loud.
No, not
boy.
that much. You don't need to lower it that
Is
much.
this fine now?
I think you can put it a bit higher.
The speed buster.
I'm gonna put it a bit higher.
No!
No,
I
but
don't. Ugh, fuck.
I told you to put it higher. Like this.
Okay.
Probably.
Also, it's only
This
in
should
one
probably
ear
be
because the emulation is kind of fucked up.
I think this is fine. Maybe it stopped. No, the sound. Is it fine now? Oh god, it's just in one ear, yeah?
Yeah, because
Why?
the reason is to get this dual screen arcade thing, and it's just emulating one of the speakers when he's doing one of the screens. It's kind of.
This game is really cool though, because this is where they really upgraded shit. Like, this game looks really good. Like, this one looks like a real fucking upgrade. Like, how fast it looks when you're like skidding around. Fucking great stuff. I love this one. This one reminds me more of the second game than the first one, actually. And I like that they just fall back into the car again, and you don't really lose that much speed.
Yeah.
Also, this voice, you know, when he's...
This is Jake Elwood.
No, but like, it's a real arcade sound.
Yeah.
You know, where it's like, you're supposed to hear
It's a very
this through
Sega
the
arcade
whole
game.
thing. Like the whole fucking arcade hall. I know this is an arcade game and Super FX games are console games, but compare them, no contest. I mean, yeah, but it's like arcade games have pretty much always been more advanced than whatever the home consoles did.
Yeah, like a lot of things with graphics back in the day was just that, like, oh, your home console could even do this stuff. That was the amazing stuff.
Yeah, like you couldn't do this on those fucking consoles.
The arcade
That's
was the real
impossible.
graphics.
Yeah, exactly. Bye bye, Sherry Grider. Bye bye. I've been in San Francisco traffic. It's not TTI. I don't know. I'm sorry. This one is funny though, because how the places you go to, it's like you're going so many places that is just really strange. Like it's
Fuck. I'm gonna have to activate arcade baby mode, I think. I'm also gonna see about the sound. I never cared about that when I recorded this earlier. Are there no audio settings for this?
apparently not.
That's weird.
You just killed that guy.
Slide controls?
No,
Massive.
I don't
Like,
think so.
can I do?
No.
I can't like use
No.
shift to
No,
panning.
I don't think so.
Don't look like it.
No.
That's kind of. That's
Very
weird.
funny how the bikers fuck you up and not the other way around. Yeah.
They're very sturdy.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Dip
Goddamn.
switches. Oh shit! It's we're gonna have to do the manual old school way.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna
Easy
have to
handling.
use this.
Oh, the test mode.
The elusive. Which one is it? Game assignments. I'm gonna do difficulty very easy. Please, oh, just give me a lot of time. Yeah, give me more time. Give me more time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. Oh, of course. Steering wheel reaction. I don't fucking advertising. Can I change the sound here?
No,
Maybe I
you
can.
can't. You can't change it.
Volume adjustment.
Yeah, but that's not. Come on, you can't do it.
I was thinking if I could.
No, but you can't. Stop it. You're fucked.
Well, looks like that's it then.
It is. This machine is standalone. Oh, there we go.
Let's do lesbians.
Now I have him both.
Yeah, this is the one that has that. It's weird.
Oh.
Come on. Why?
What is happening?
Why does he? Oh shit. Did I fuck something up here? Oh my god, it just keeps walking.
He's just,
Okay, we're going random, I guess.
he just keeps walking.
The road monster. Let's just do automatic. I don't like free speed.
I love this shuffling guy. Keep it like that. I mean, he's good. Greatest walk
Okay, it's
cycle
drifting. What the fuck? Wait, why is it drift? What?
Ever. What did you do?
I don't know what I did. Shit. Was this something I did in here?
Was it? No, maybe it was inside of the settings for the thing.
Right.
Kiki.
That's weird. Fuck.
Maybe it's
I'm doing a reset here.
But
See
maybe
if
it's
something
the
happens.
settings of the fucking thing.
Let's see.
CRT test, Outrun gun woke.
Oh my god.
Exactly.
Why does this
Probably
shit-
did you do any input settings thing?
I did not. Was it something here? Slider controls?
Yeah, did you move something here?
I don't think I did. Shit. Wait, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to do this.
Kiki destroyed.
Yeah. See about now?
Car selection guy reminds me of Ox King. Yeah.
Oh my god! Is this something about the control? Like, is this...
Kiki destroyed again.
Oh my gosh. Like...
Maybe you should...
Are we, like, pressing something
No,
here?
we're not pressing anything. Maybe you should pull it out and see if that works.
I don't dare.
I don't dare.
This is gonna drift. It's gonna...
Yeah?
Yep. Fuck off! What the fuck?
Look at them go.
What the fuck?
They're just crashing into these.
Oh my
Look
God.
at them go! Look at them!
Is anyone like a pro with...
Ming.
Let's see. Is it like... Yeah, it's not... Wait. Mouse X? Wait, can I use the fucking mouse to play?
No. Hello, Yash! No game screen. No, we know. Kiki's just being a weirdo.
Oh, it's not... That's not supposed to happen. That's weird.
No, but probably because you're playing around with it and moving it and all that stuff. Maybe you should turn it off and turn it back on again. Like the entire thing.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do that. See now. What about now? Why is it not fucking... Oh my god. Yeah, okay,
There
we
you go.
get it.
See? I'm telling you, you're just
This...
playing around with it too much.
Not supposed to happen.
You need to go full screen, by the way.
Weird shit.
Outrankers!
Please.
Get Arcade Guy to
Please,
come
this time.
come by and kick the side of the...
Oh my god! Why is it drifting? Why is an arcade game drifting? I don't fucking know what's going on. Oh my god.
Did you do anything with the wheel?
I don't know.
No, but in the settings, you did
I'm
something
just gonna have
with the
to-
wheel.
Can I turn this off? Does that do something?
Like, you're so...
I'm gonna have to map this again.
Have you tried moving the mouse? She's moving the mouse so much you have no idea. The main radio station.
What the fuck? It's... I
Pull
don't
out
think
the
we can play this.
controller. Pull out the controller.
Okay, let's try that. But like, there's something
And if it
about
fucks
this.
up our... Maybe it fucks up our fucking thing. What happened, Kiki?
I don't know.
What did you do?
What the fuck did I do?
Wait.
Did I press something? No, I didn't.
No,
press
wait,
something.
wait. Go back. The first thing you
Yeah,
went
reset
into-
system.
No, but the... Dandori issue. Fuck Dandori. I hate that so much. He's fucking...
Please.
Sucks.
Oh my god! Okay.
No, wait. Can you go in the first thing that you did?
The slider controls.
Yes, because I think you fucking...
This is just
probably
for the...
Yeah, but you probably touched something here. You're
This
like...
is just like the screen stuff.
Okay. Anyway.
What the fuck?
Never mind then. Just go to the next one. Like,
This is frustrating. I wanted to play some...
yeah, I know you want
What's
to.
gonna see in here? Did I accidentally do something? Game assignments?
Steering wheel reaction.
Did I actually... Let's see if that was something I did.
Ha. Dandori. Fucking pick me, Vora.
Nope. You know what? We're not doing Outrunners today.
But
Apparently. Yeah, you can...
CRT is on. Now the game knows critical race theory is shifting hard to the left.
Oh my gosh. Like, seriously, there's... Wait, I'm just gonna have one
Try to
last...
switch controller.
It's not the thing, because it's... CRT test. Yeah, that's the CRT test.
Baby. The geometry. So many good puns in here. Yeah. Thanks everyone for sticking around with this. Steering wheel. Steering wheel? Does the steering wheel have sound?
I guess.
It says volume adjust.
Did I?
Check the input test. Push test button to exit. It doesn't seem to be anything wrong.
Technical difficulties time. God, this is. Is there like is the backup data clear?
I don't think so. I don't think the wheel is supposed to be at 0. Are you sure? Kiki. In the input thing.
Yeah, but that's just.
Isn't that just the standard? Oh. Now you're fucking around with this.
God.
0 would mean it's going hard left, wouldn't it?
Could it be something we didn't hear?
I don't think you did anything though. That's a weird thing. Yeah? But this is just the volume.
Because not drifting here.
No, but that's what I mean.
Is there like a reset all settings or something?
I don't know. Maybe you have to get a new ROM. Oh.
Now it's working. I don't know what we did.
Anyway.
Let's do let's
There we go. Thanks everyone for the help. We solved it. Anyway, your perspective on Pikmin 4 is interesting because I've seen the Pikmin fandom give almost uniform praise to it besides some stuff about the difficulty on or NPCs, but your stance on the game being too polished was interesting to hear about. Actually, the thing is that the Pikmin fandom is not to be trusted. You should never listen to them.
Look, I was fucking drunk.
No, yeah, but also, in all honesty, you shouldn't listen to the Pikmin fandom because they are so... They think that they're so starved for content that they would, like, take anything. I'm just joking mostly, but you know, they would, like, take anything at this point. They would be like, oh, Pikmin fandom, we have been starving for so long, and hey, Pikmin was almost the end of the franchise.
This part is not
but yeah,
handled well.
Pikmin 4 is good,
This
though.
part is horrible.
Pikmin 4 is good, although the thing that we've been talking about mostly is that we miss a bit of the...
We're gonna do a review we did more.
But I'm just gonna say,
Zelda.
like, I would just like it to have a bit more... you know, Pikmin 4 is like a lot of other modern games. The edges have been smoothed out so hard that it's basically like... just kind of a bit sanitized, you know? If that makes sense. They're probably a better word, but like it's compared to the first game, for example, like there's just it's just missing a lot of that stuff, I think. Especially the mystery, because a lot of Pikmin 4 is just the same stuff again, especially if you play 2. Like it's basically
just like, oh, this enemy again, but now it's
basically
a new flavor. It has another color.
Like it's basically Pikmin 2 too. And that's just kind of a bit sad, you know. Yeah, like I said, the edges have been sanded off, like they have been smoothed out.
Like I wrote in the tweet, it's been defanged.
Yeah, defanged, like basically declawed. There's no edge to it anymore, and I think that's just a bit. And like what I would like to see from a Pikmin game is for them to go to an entirely different planet, ditch all of the creatures that we know.
Yeah, you bring the Pikmin like to the planet. That's like
Yeah, but basically
Your
like
pet.
like what I want really is to have the same surprise of the original. I want those moments where I went, what the fuck is that creature? What the fuck is that? You know that feeling, the thing where you're like, what the fuck is that? And then the creature, you throw some Pikmin at it and it fucks them up. You're like, what the fuck? No! And it's, that thing. That's what I want. And it's probably never gonna happen again.
Basically, anytime in a new game where we think we're losing Pikmin,
we don't.
we don't.
And also, we're playing mostly on
the co-op. We are fully aware that this breaks the game.
Yes.
And
although it's funny that it does break it. Like it's amazing. How much it breaks it. Are these lesbians in my Outrun? We are fucking here, man. We're here so much. We're here more than anything else. Everyone. my dudes and dudettes and everything in between. We looked at it long and hard and we scared it into behaving. Yeah, the game, yeah. Current Pikmin fans know how to make a great shitpost though. I don't know about that one. I just saw all the Pikmin fans having the same fucking Olimar picture on Twitter. Like,
what was that about?
No, I have no idea, and I think it's the worst thing that has ever happened. I hated it. I hated it so much. I was I'm the type who gets very happy to see weird creature enemies come back once again, though. Yeah, but it's happened like.
Oh, this is the finish line, and I fucked it.
No, but look, the thing of bringing back monsters, we've had that 4 times now. Like, it's not interesting anymore. Like, I had that thing in Pikmin 3, and I think that one had more new creatures and bosses that were big and unique than Pikmin 4. And I just don't care about, like, oh, the creatures are back. Oh, it's a Bulbor. But, like, I don't care about that stuff. That's just not interesting to me. Like, we saw the big, like, these fucking... there is one creature from Pikmin 1 that appears, and we were like, oh, it's that one. And then we killed it in like 5 seconds. And we were like,
again, never broke up. Well, still in love with Kiki's fantastic fast food analogy. Yes.
Yeah.
McDonald's game design.
McDonald's game design. You know, it's fast.
I was so
but
you gotta understand that like I was so drunk. I was just thinking about Sega.
It's really funny because you hadn't drunk that
I was
much,
thinking about games like this. So like, if you don't care about this, don't take my fucking word on that stuff.
No, she was being emotional, but there is some truth to it in hindsight. Like, we like that game. Pikmin 4 is fun. We're having a lot of fun with it.
Although it's a bit too long.
It's a bit too long.
I guess, like, I can't even say that because the credits play like halfway through anyway. Yeah. So it's like, I guess that's the ending.
But we played it for
also,
more
this
than
is the dynamic where
now,
the girl drives and the guy is reading the map, I guess.
Oh yeah, I like how he's whoa. Can you see that? He's like whoa, whoa. I like that he has glasses and he's reading the map. He's like a little nerd, and she's really cool with the cap. You see, I like the dynamics of this game, like just the different characters. Anyway, Pikmin 5, invasive species. Yes, yes. That would be a cool thing, actually.
I mean, you gotta step it up.
Yeah.
You gotta
make the next one gotta be something really special, like something new.
Make it fucked up.
Yeah, make
it like Pikmin, even more capitalism. The Chichu guy has like employed a Pikmin as the workforce on Hokotate, and now like everyone is out of jobs because the Pikmin slaves are doing everything. And Chicho is just the capital fucking asshole, and like Olimar has to do a working class uprising and kill the Chicho.
No one knows what you mean by that.
I mean, have you played fucking Pikmin 2?
No, shut up. This game has an interesting understanding of geography. Shh. This one is Japan. Like, we're just going to places. It's fucking amazing. When you're just like, and then suddenly you're in Japan, and it's the most
like the most exaggerated Japan ever.
Yeah, the most Can you go to the Northern Europe one?
Oh, that's one of the endings. I can try. I don't really like the handling of this car. It's a bit slippery, and the other one before
Anyway.
It's too stiff. Maybe I should have used the regular one.
Wait. Alternate universe where Pangea never broke up. I follow people who genuinely had like a Smash Bros. Reveal type reaction to the mammoth that appeared in Pikmin 4 I don't know what that is even. I don't know the creature names. Like, I'm not that kind of fan. I don't care. I know the Bulborb. Like, and the Snagit or whatever it's called.
At the checkpoints, there is a big green peanut in sexy black Speedos. What is it? I don't know.
Did you know you can carry a Bulborb in the palm of your hand? Yes. Pikmin landing in Mushroom Kingdom. No thanks. I love the map flapping in the wind. Yeah, the guy.
There's the peanut.
The peanut?
Oh
yeah. I don't
and
know.
And he
what
has
that
a little
is.
Charlotte Brown thing.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just see if
No
I can...
way he can read that shit. Is Olimar a member of the proletariat or petite bourgeoisie?
Did you
never
play
mind.
Pikmin 2?
Yeah.
Clearly he's a working class guy.
He's a working class guy.
He's
yeah.
a trucker. That's
a
what's so
trucker.
funny about Pikmin 4, because it's all these like scientists and like
Other weirdos.
military, maybe not military, but like the rescue team. Like they are professionals, and they meet Olimar, who's just like,
I'm a trucker.
I'm a space trucker.
Hello everyone, it's me, Oliver.
At the check, exactly. It seems self-explanatory, to be honest. The Mamuta is the big white furry one that pounds them into the ground. Oh, the big rock guys, basically. Wait, why did people care about that one? That
Because
one
it's a
sucks. Yeah, I don't. Like Pikmin 2 used to be my favorite because I was a little baby who didn't who thought that that the time limit was stressful, but it wasn't actually. Then I played Pikmin 1 again, and then suddenly it was like, oh, this is good. And then I played Pikmin 2 again, and I was like, fuck, this is kind of shit.
What's funny about it, I never played Pikmin 2 until this year, and then I did, and I fucking hated it.
Yeah, you didn't like it.
And so Pikmin 4 is just like, it's more like
of that.
Pikmin 2.
Oh, yeah, a bit groaning. I don't like the contrast between the caves and the overworld. Like, it's too...
They've never
like, it's too separated.
managed to balance that in a way that makes
I don't think
one
so, no.
not feel like it's overtaking the other.
Yeah, I don't think
focus.
so. We really like 3. At least the last time we played it, especially the deluxe version, because
Yeah, the co-op mode in 3,
Oh.
I haven't played single player 3, and that might just change my opinion on it. Because like co-op Pikmin is how it's meant to be played. I always say that because
the Pikmin 3 co-op,
good.
that they got rid of that in 4 is honestly one of our biggest pet peeves about the fourth one. Like the co-op in Pikmin 3 Deluxe for the Switch is so good. Like, it's the perfect co-op experience in a Pikmin game. And they just got rid of it.
yeah, now they have the fucking pointer thing,
I'm
which is so broken.
Yeah,
that
it's
kind
so
of funny.
broken.
Like, because we've been playing the whole game like that, and it's
Yeah.
just like, you can just take down bosses.
Yes.
You can just sit.
I
and
can
just
just
take
sit
them
to the
down.
side. It's
and just
funny,
cheese everything if you want to. We
We
generally
don't do that.
but like,
but it's funny.
it's funny, yeah, because you can just fuck things up. And then like the Dandori battles as well, like split screen means that the player 2
Oh, they're driving
can
so
use
fast.
pester
Yeah.
the other the computer
And you
and
get
kill
so
their
mu-
dog.
yeah.
Because you can use
You get bombs and you
you
get
can throw bombs at their base
yeah.
and everything. You can just fuck them up.
and you get the fucking electricity as well. I do really think Pikmin lost something when the critique of capitalism stopped being tongue-in-cheek and a large thematic part of the game stories and just a background element to force Olimar to come back. I actually never think they got rid of any of it. Like, it's just that Pikmin is not necessarily about a critique. It's not really a critique of capitalism, I think. It's
I think
more...
it's just accidentally that.
Yes, but
really.
most of all, I think that Pikmin in general, like the whole series, is about more so about resources. And then we're talking about everything that... And capitalism obviously just comes into that naturally. Right?
Yeah,
But
like
it's but like in the third one, for example, it's about a planet that basically doesn't have food anymore.
Yeah.
So we go to a planet, steal all the things, kill all the animals, and yeah.
But like so in Pikmin 2, that's the one that like has most of like a workers like capitalist message. But that doesn't really work because the problem is that halfway through it breaks apart. The fucking boss, the asshole boss,
he comes to the
you.
planet.
He's just going on a planet, and Pikmin keeps doing that. There's like a minor character in 4, one of the guys you rescue, who is like a landlord,
He's
real estate
he's a
guy.
real estate guy.
And he's just like, oh, I'm the hard-working boss. I just work all the time.
Yeah, and then
he's just like, you don't. What are you working with? Fucking owning things?
He's fucking. But the thing is, I think that one is pretty good though, because he has an employee.
Yeah, it's so hard to judge if like there is a critique in it or if it's just like.
No, but it doesn't matter. Look, the point is that I think it works from the perspective of if you look at that game or that interaction, he has an employee that just like, oh, he's so good, he's so fucking cool, he cares about his employees so much, and he always cares about paying us so much, and all that stuff. But then if you talk to the guy, the real estate guy, he's like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Also, I kind of just took people like on weekends and on holidays and everything, and like I just told them to come in and work all the time, and I didn't really think about what they were feeling. Like I'm kind of fucked up.
No, but he said because I was working so hard. My problem
yes,
with it is that they portray him as like,
I know what you mean.
I am such a hard-working boss, because he isn't.
No, he's
clearly
an
an asshole. But I don't.
Anyway,
I don't
it's
know
fine.
how conscious that.
No, I have no idea. It's just funny though that we have all of these weird characters coming to this planet to exploit it in different ways. You know, it's one of those things. It's about exploitation of resources mostly. That's what it's mostly about. Either it being creatures on the planet, food, or whatever it is in 4, where all of the characters have some ulterior motive to go to the planet.
I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to. The shyness stage.
You know
is
what's
really
funny
hard.
about it though? It's that all of the characters in Pikmin 4 have ulterior motives to go to the planet that is not saving Olimar.
Yes.
So they just used a message where he's like, "Help! I'm dying on this planet," and they're like, "Fuck yeah! Let's go there and exploit the shit out of this place."
One of the characters is a streamer looking for content.
Yes, like you know what I mean. All of these games are like the exploitation of resources in some sense. Like it's all about that stuff. In Pikmin 3, like I said, it's about how an entire planet has depleted their entire food resources, so they go to another planet to pick it up there instead. All that stuff. Although they are a bit more sympathetic, I think, considering that they're basically fucked. Anyway, he's doing the hard job at looking at places on his abandoned planet and going, nah. Miyamoto saw the writing his staff was cooking up and went, whoa. I don't know.
Probably. The funny part is that like Pikmin being a Miyamoto game when he like basically did nothing on it is so funny because that's perfect. It
is perfect.
Pikmin is the perfect Miyamoto game because he's not even director on it. He's just like maybe like executive producer or some shit. And it's a game about a guy walking around and like he's pointing other guys to do shit for him and he takes all the credits. He is Olimar, like Miyamoto.
Although
is
not
Olimar.
really. He's more like he's more like Olimar's boss. But anyway, Louis is a demon. Yes, correct. He honestly,
Louis is so weird because
No,
it's
wait,
like,
wait.
what's his deal? Why is he like that? Why did they keep doing that with him?
if they could go back, I can promise you, if Nintendo could go back to the first game or the second one right there, they would make a retcon that it was actually Louis who made it so that Olimar crashed in the first game. Like they would do that. They would make it so that
Somehow,
he's the reason. Somehow he was just like going in his own ship and he's like, and then he's like, oh, and that's the hidden ending in the the remaster. That would be good. Anyway, I like how in Pikmin 1, a lot of the stuff Olimar getting isn't really needed. Yes, we were talking about this yesterday. Like the thing that Olimar doesn't need a bunch of shit, but he uses these fucking creatures to get it anyway. He's such a fucking...
Sends them to die just for his like back massager or something.
Exploitation. Once again. Like fuck. Or he doesn't understand what it does in the ship, so he feels he better get it.
No, but he has long, lengthy explanations of what the fuck it is.
In fact, he's risking his life and limb to get what's basically a car radio. But he's not really risking that much. Like
no, he's not.
No,
it's
he's
fine
exploiting the Pikmin. Like he's just like, oh, you go pick up the thing. Like he's there, but he doesn't attack anything really. Like he's just a big boy. I don't remember. Is Fuzzy Dice literally one of the items in Pikmin? No, I don't think so.
Did I?
What did you do?
No, it's still okay. It's really hard. You wanted to see the Northern Europe level. I don't think I
but
can
it doesn't
do
matter,
that.
boo boo child.
I was able to do it, but I was like when we recorded stuff. Then was full concentration, and
And now we're talking about Pikmin
for a long time.
Fucking.
Should we play
Pikmin.
Outrun 2?
Aga baga.
You wanna play Outrun 2?
I wanna go to the bathroom first.
You can go to the bathroom first.
The bathroom.
I'll keep.
Talk to Kiki about her opinions about Pikmin. In Smash Bros, Olimar has very few moves he can do without the Pikmin. Yeah, because he's a little baby.
Let's go with the gay boys. Obviously, some remorse when Pikmin dies. It's not enough to not send it to death for some reason. I mean, you're Olimar, so you could just like really decide I'm not gonna let anyone die. It's a role-playing thing. What is it? Jessica.
Here she is. He's gonna steal the shirt.
She's gonna steal the shirt. Cat side. I'm sorry if I like by paying attention. I can watch the game in a little window. I'm not sure about the frame rate though. Kitty cat. Everyone loves Yusuka. That's perfect. Yusuka is the actual like substitute for Alicia here. Oh my god, I like pinballs. That's like. I'm Jake Elwood. They crammed into the tiny car, yeah, and they like when they turn, like oh! Yeah, fuck. It's like oh gosh. I'm doing auto gear shift because like when these games have more than 2 gears, I always feel it's a bit excessive. Like I get that in a real car, but in a racing game it's all about like going fast, so it's mostly cumbersome. I did play the Mega Drive version, and I like sure it's a version. But I get why it's so dissimilar from this one, because like this you couldn't do this on a Mega Drive, absolutely not. So like whatever the Mega Drive version of this game is, not being very impressive is like part for the course. I just think it's bad that they never ever tried porting this in, like because this is a cool game. They totally should do that. They should port more Sega arcade games in general. Did you know there's like a light gun shooter game with fish? Like you shoot fish? That's a Sega arcade game. Cool stuff. I don't remember what it's called though. It's in the lead. Car number 1. Yeah, I know I'm in the lead because there's no one else fucking racing against me. Jake Elroy. Oh shit. Maybe this is the car. This is the car. The gay car is the gay car. That's the one that makes me gay. You know, happy. I'm gay either way, you know. Oh, it's Neuschwanstein. I'm sorry, all German people. I'm not. Did you know that Castle Neuschwan whatever that castle. Did you know it's in like Resident Evil, and it's like in Radical Dreamers as well. It's also in, of course, Gabriel Knight: The Beast Within, but that's because it has like real plot significance. But I find it funny that like anytime there's a castle in anything, it's that castle. Like when you learn to recognize it, it's in fucking everything. It's in One Piece as well. The castle Chopper lives in. It's just that fucking castle. Come on! I was so close. Donkey. There are donkey signs in the first Outrun. Oh yeah, the game audio is only coming from left side because the game is actually supposed to look like this.
I'll meet you here tomorrow, same time, babe.
She's looking at me.
Like it's supposed to be this monstrosity where there are 2 players and you can connect like 4 machines together, so there are 8 players racing. But like yeah,
I thought you was gonna steal
not sure
my
we do
shirt.
that. So one of the speakers is here and one is there, but when you focus this down to one player, it only uses this one speaker. That's why the game mode is in just one ear. Silly stuff. I don't know why. I think that's a travesty. It's a travesty.
She's licking me. Oh, she's being a goober.
Let's play Outrun 2.
Kiki, she's being a goober. Kiki.
Oliver and Company video. Yeah, that's a good one.
Wait, who's saying what?
Let's see.
What is it about the Oliver and Company video?
Namida ga afureta.
She's not talking to me anymore.
I'm reading the chat.
Yeah, but I'm wondering who said Pokemon and Company.
Pokemon Company?
Yeah.
You mean Oliver and Company?
Yes.
Yosh by Uwu.
Oh.
It's about Oliver grieving and wishing he told the fallen Pikmin that he loved them.
Give me.
Through their birth, work, and death, will never outright ask for love. I'm not sure this game would have done numbers on Saturn. Actually, I'm not even sure this game could fully run on Saturn, because they probably would have wanted to do like the split screen stuff, because that was a big part of it that's not really present when you played single player.
All the more in
The Gabriel Knight Castle, yeah.
I was actually thinking about making a video about that at some point. With the help of Kiki, of course, because she's smarter than me.
Let's
and
see.
I think it would do very well. But Kiki's like, nah, I just want to make videos that don't do numbers.
Wait, what did you say?
Nothing. Change the settings first. We talked about that. Did you fix that?
No, the thing is, I checked around with it. I can't figure out how to do that, and I don't want to do it. So
Wait, what do you mean?
It's just for the selection screen. It doesn't do anything. Anymore.
No, but you can just keep it put in.
You can use.
I don't want to play this one.
Oh shit! This is not.
They literally made this terrible looking version.
This is after Outrun 2, by the way. This
game looks like fucking ass.
This is so funny.
No, it's not funny. It's a crime, actually.
It's kind of depressing.
Yeah.
This is 2006, Sega Ages, and it's like.
We can probably put up the volume up.
You can do that.
I can't, because.
No, this one actually.
This one
PS2
doesn't
emulator
care.
is good about this stuff.
That's good. No, it's not. Where is it?
Fucking Tommy Vercetti in Outrun.
Yeah.
Like
this one is just this is just bad.
It handles really strangely as well.
No, but first
I don't
of all,
like this one.
First of all, it looks really bad, and it has a lot of motion blur.
Yeah, this is the same year as Outrun 2006 Coast to Coast.
Yeah.
And you're like, what's the fucking
It's
point?
bad. I know Uta actually caught on as a big karaoke song in Japan because salarymen related to the lyrics and the themes of being disposable workers for a greater cause. Yeah, I can imagine. Did you take over my little place here? Thank you. Hell yeah, PS2 motion blur. No, not hell yeah. This version is awful. I hate it. The reflections on the car are very distracting. Yeah, because it's not actually the reflections.
This is kind of crap.
Like the OST, I don't think the songs are that good either. I don't think it's good versions of them. But anyway, maybe that's just me. Did Alicia see my earlier message? Yes, I did.
Oh shit!
Oh, the
what happened?
one
Oh my
before?
god!
I don't know how long was that ago. The salary one? I don't know. I saw cat-sided. Anyway, the point is that I know Uta. The models look so unique. You know what it looks like? It looks like one of those early Xbox Live Arcade games.
Yeah,
you know,
like
like
Bionic Commando or like Load Runner.
yeah.
where they like
where they just look
let's
kind
just
of bad.
really make an old game where he's making everything 3D and not really thinking
Yeah.
about it. I really liked Bionic Commando Rearmed when it came out, but like we played it a year or two ago and like it was kind of hard. Oh shit! I wanted to go to the right. The horizon is also extremely disorienting because it scrolls at like a weird speed.
What game is this? This is
Sega Ages Outrun.
on PS2.
Yes.
They basically made the original worse by making it look like ass. Yeah, that's basically it. Also about the other Pikmin song. Yeah, Olimar is still kind of an asshole.
Go back to Pikmin 1 and like read his dialogue. He does come off as a bit like
a prick.
yeah, but like in a ignorant, like he's just like, I don't really know what I'm doing, what is happening here. I don't really care. He just wants to get home, so he's like,
Yeah, so he just kills a bunch of
oh, whatever.
Pikmin. How many times have they used the name Sega Ages? A lot.
They've done that since the
Yes, in-
the 90s.
Since
They
the
had like
Saturn, right?
collections older than Mega Drive, and then like
Was it called Sega Ages on the Mega Drive?
I don't think it was, but on Saturn it was, and since then
Yeah.
they've done Sega Ages. Look at the road
Because there
system
was a
merge.
Sega Ages Outrun on Saturn, right?
Yes,
I like
that's,
that.
That's
though,
like
when
the
they-
first. The Sega Ages Outrun on Saturn was the first real arcade
Yeah, it's
conversion.
an original.
Then there was one
and
on
it looks
Dreamcast,
good.
and then there was one on 3DS, and then one on Switch, and I think that's actually it. No, wait, there was also the one that's
Yeah.
in Yakuza.
Looks better than Outrun 2019. Yeah, but that game doesn't count. We don't count that one. There's arcade ports in Saturn, the PS2 series, and the Switch ones. Yeah, basically. There are some more, I think. Maybe. But the Xbox version of Outrun 2 also has Outrun.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
it has. I forgot about that.
Is the 3DS one worth playing? Yes.
It's just Outrun.
It's fine.
Like it's the original one, basically.
Oh, he
Fucks
put
with
you...
this game and just take. Oh wait, no, it took me where I wanted to go.
Nice. The 3DS one is good. It's basically like the Switch
Yeah.
version, basically. Not very much difference there. To be honest, Olimar is a victim of being a cog in the
Yes, yes.
in the machine. He's too soft about people.
Although,
so
like,
it's all good.
I do find it strange that, like, by the point of Pikmin 3, he's like almost a mythical, revered character who's
Yeah.
like a saint and everything, and it's kind of like, I kind of like him when he's
a bit
a really
has a
relatable,
yeah.
like
doofus.
regular person character. Like
Yeah.
he's not a hero in any way.
I like though. I think he shouldn't forgive Louis though. I think he should put him in a fucking
The fact
Trash
that
compactor.
Olimar hasn't used his the stranded on a remote planet thing as an excuse to kill Louis is miraculous. He's
Yeah.
better than all of us.
he's a. It's pretty arcade perfect and has some nice features like the new songs. Oh, in the on the Xbox version, yeah. Louis is not
No,
best
that's the
boy.
3DS one,
He's the opposite of a best boy. Like Louis is an like complete.
Look at this
fucking
Darude
asshole.
Sandstorm ass dude.
Oh god.
He's just a little.
Oh no,
Fox.
the graphics. Oh no. This looks like someone fan made it. Like someone who's just like, I made this in like a week.
They're like a school project,
Yeah, or something. Like, fuck. Like with the assets that he got from fucking somewhere. What do you think of Alf? I don't even remember what he said. He's a little boy. I like when he says, "Es ist a trick." That's what I like about him. Es ist a trick.
What? Okay, that button is fucking fucked up.
Yeah. Sega hired this man.
Yeah, they hired a man.
Oh, you both did it.
That's enough of that.
Yeah, let's do 2.
Let's play the real.
Didn't the ending imply that Olimar helped the Pikmin species grow their numbers and become strong enough to
not
handle
intentionally. Dude, these learned.
Yeah, but also the thing is that that's kind of like, if you look at it from a certain perspective, that's basically like just Olimar coming down and helping the helpless creatures of the planet. He's like the savior man.
Yeah, but
you know, and then he teaches them about culture and how to defend themselves.
Basically, I played Pikmin 1 with a friend.
Yeah,
like,
Olimar is the one
at
savior.
seeing the ending, he said, "Oh, so Olimar is basically destroyed the entire ecosystem on this planet."
Yes, like the whole thing is that you
the
can't
one where
really
they just go and fuck up a bulldozer.
Like, this is not really a substantial critique because it doesn't actually matter that much. But like, you can't really divorce Pikmin from a colonialist reading.
I'm not sure. I
like,
think Sumo Digital just ported this because this
Yeah.
is an AM2 game.
yes.
Originally, at least, because this is a conversion of a conversion.
Are we
So there was Outrun 2 on arcade, and was Outrun 2 on Xbox. You
can
press
I-
F9
Yeah.
because the graphics for this
Oh, it
one.
didn't work.
You need to go in here and
Oh,
do it.
I'm
The
sorry.
graphics on this screen is weird. So you need to go performance.
But we can keep
So-
it like this. That's
Yeah.
fine. Can I change the color? Yeah. Okay, pass it. On that, the note of Pikmin 3, I haven't ever met a trans girl who doesn't like Britain. Who doesn't like honestly? Who
It's
doesn't
just
like
you.
Britain?
It's you. Yeah, but then
Brittany.
so they
Because
had
they say Brittany. Who fell?
Fauna wanted to be in this thing. Yeah, so they did
My favorite
Outrun.
one, Risky Ride.
They did Outrun 2 on arcade, Outrun 2 Xbox, and
Yeah.
then they did Outrun 2 SP arcade, and then they did this. Outrun 2006 Coast to Coast. Outrun 2 SP has other levels than Outrun 2, so that's why
I hope this isn't too loud now.
I think you need to do this because it chugs otherwise.
Tell us if this is too loud, by the way. Because it might be.
What's your favorite Pikmin? Brittany.
Kiki, it might be too loud.
Is it?
I think so, maybe. Can
Might be
people
a
tell?
bit too loud.
Maybe,
Sounds
no,
fine.
maybe it's not
That's
too
just
loud.
A little bit, little smidgen. You never know.
And then you...
Yeah, you drift. Oh my.
I love
God.
this game, and you can just...
Fuck 'em up.
You fucking go!
I love that in the top right corner it just says pass
Yeah.
for every car, and they have a little graphic for every car. You have rivals just like in F-Zero.
Yeah. You
F-Zero
can see what
GX,
happened.
which was made at the same time as
Yeah.
this.
No, fuck that. We're going hard. Oh no! I don't think I'm ready.
She's gonna say I wanna go far away.
I want to go far away! That's my favorite thing in this game. I want to go far away?
Huh? She's gonna say?
No?
Yeah!
Yeah!
Hello, Mihagrib Kovrev 5. Finally catched you. Yet to see the last video, but happy to catch you here. Well, you're in for a treat if you watch the last video. Well, you
Yeah.
can do that after the stream.
Welcome, by the way, to the stream. Glad you
Dolmen
found
will
your
always
way
be the
here.
best Pikmin type. The best Pikmin type is clearly... I don't really know.
Honestly, though, one thing we were talking about, like, I think that there are too many Pikmin types in that
Oh
game.
yeah, the new one. It's just
Yeah.
like, it was like an obligation to just put all of them in there. It's
Yeah.
just like,
Like, honestly,
you clearly didn't intend like to balance this after that, because it's like let's just put a cave where you kind of use one of them a little bit more.
honestly though, Kiki, I think it was a great idea to just like to limit it in Pikmin 3. I
Yeah,
think it was just a good idea.
This really puts context to that. Like, yeah, that was the right call because that makes it focused.
Personally, like it's fine that they have them all, but it's just like, and then you can't even pick out all of them at the same time. It's just like, oh, you can pick out 3 at a time, like three different types at a time. Then what's the point?
Your rival is a stupid baby taking a stupid baby around.
Yeah.
Let's go far away.
I'm sorry.
I play 3 or 4, but aren't Purple and Rocket supposed to be the same guy essentially? Not really. Like
Almost.
the
Like they have a similar
similar vibe, but like the purple ones, of course,
What?
lift.
What?
They're heavy
sorry.
lifters. They can lift, carry the amount 10 Pikmin carry on their own, and they're stronger.
Yeah.
The rock
Pikmin can-
Pikmin can destroy hard walls. They can withstand crushing.
And they also kind of just
Do they like slam down?
no, but when you hit them, it's like a little tuk, 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 tuk. Like you're throwing them and they bounce off the thing. They don't catch on to the creature. They
Yeah, rocks-
kind of just do a lot of damage.
Purples have super strength, rocks have more durability. That's a good
Yeah. Woo.
way to phrase it.
Thank you. I'm sorry. It's so hard to play when you're trying to.
Hey,
Talk at the
you
same
see
time.
now that it's hard
No,
to
I
play
know.
a racing
I
game.
was
because racing games really need you to like focus all the time.
Kiki, I was saying that before to protect you from the ire of the gamer.
The game.
I love how you drift in this game. It's so good. It's like
Fun game.
and then you. Oh no, where are we going?
Imperial Avenue. We're going to Rome.
Oh no, not this one.
We're
I don't
going
like
to
this
Italy, like because it's a Ferrari game. Ire of the Gamers. One thing that was considered in Smash 4 was to make Alf an Echo Fighter with Rock Pikmin.
Should
Why
have.
not? Like,
should have
fucking
done
do that.
it.
Although, should have been Brittany. Like, come on.
Yeah, it should have been Brittany. All of them should have been there as just skins.
They could have done it skins with that. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's not too.
I like the
because
Copites in general. They're just. I think they're.
I think
just,
they're very endearing. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, they're just kind of like I think they have a very like their cause is one of the best ones. I think like just the fact that our planet is fucking dying.
Yeah.
And then they're going down to the planet and they're like,
They're
Fuck,
very
we're dying."
agreeable, but also funny, and also love their like
Yeah.
triangle romance drama.
Yeah, it's fun. Oh, I did it. And now the little ending pieces that are so good. Alf's brother in Pikmin 4? I have no idea.
Yeah,
Then we haven't
wasn't
seen
it
him
something
yet.
like that?
Arcade games are perfect for streaming because the chat simulates bystanders talking to you while you're playing. Yeah.
Edging you on, he's being like, "Oh, do the fatality."
Yeah. Oh, there's no ending in these
No,
ones,
because
yeah.
you gotta do. You gotta go back to the main. This game is kind of silly, so you can't. Wait, I'm gonna show.
Yeah.
So you have like this is Outrun 2, the game like this, and then you have Coast to Coast, which is a subtitle game. But you're like in single player, so that's Outrun. You're like, oh, is that Outrun? Well, yeah, but also you have Outrun 2 SP here, which is of course
Yeah.
like the HUD, I guess.
Oh, whoa.
We gotta.
We gotta
change
do
for
the-
Oh shit!
Change the perspective. There we go.
There you go.
I'm gonna
Emulation silliness.
I'm gonna take this one again.
Do you like that one?
Yeah, because it's sexy.
I love the 250 GTO. That's a Ferris Bueller
Oh, it
car,
doesn't
but
have it-
without
no, it
the
did have red.
the cabinets. Then you
And
can
then we just do
press
Outrun.
triangle to do Outrun 2 or Outrun 2 SP.
Let's do
You just did Outrun 2.
let's
So you
do
can do
Outrun.
SP now.
Yeah, let's do Outrun mode. Night flight. Shiny world. Shiny world. Oh, never mind. They're working on a Klonoa video. Yeah. Oh, never heard of it. Will it be? It will be interesting. Ah, of course it will be. It will be great. Everyone loves it.
Have you played a children game that does tropes and themes better than adult game? You have to see teenager kids may actually have better writing quite often for some reason. I mean, it depends. Like, I think it's.
Okay, you know what?
To me, I kind of just stop looking at media for kids or adults. Mostly I kind of have to remember that stuff is made for kids if I start expecting more of them when it's like Sonic or something.
Yeah.
But generally I don't really make much of a distinction. I don't care too much about
Here's
that.
the thing, though.
So we have talked about kids games a lot.
Yeah, but like, so what I think is nice about a lot of like games made for kids specifically, it's that they often more cases, and this is something that we like in particular, are very simple in the sense that they often don't really have a lot of fluff, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like a lot of
Very
them are
strict to the point.
yeah, like a lot of them are even like silent. They don't have any actual like dialogue or anything. And I think that just makes for like fun readings,
Shout out to Camilla.
right?
Yeah.
And then you slipstream and you're like
I think Brittany would need another woman to make her truly happy. Well, that's true, probably.
yeah.
Like all skins, there are completely different characters, especially when they go all out with having a ton. Yeah.
Like the thing is that I
They
don't
should do that
really
more in
I don't
Smash
really
Bros.
care about Smash Bros that much. Mostly I just find the reveals fun.
Yeah.
I didn't
that's
even
fun.
buy any of them.
Yeah, we
We're
found
just
it
going
fun
the
that they
easy route
made
this
it.
time, I think.
Hmm?
We're just going the easy route this time, and we'll
Yeah, do that.
we'll see where we.
You'll end up
Okay.
on East Island, I think.
Oh yeah, that one. I love that one.
Let's see. Here, Hero and Steve have 4 characters in one, so Olimar could have done that too. Especially since they've had Olimar since Brawl. Like, even in Brawl, they could have done like Louis as a second.
Louie. Olimar.
There were people
Shout out
who,
Fauna, yeah.
supposedly, from what I have heard, there were some guy, some blamb. No wait, what am I talking about? Never mind. It's nothing. Look at this. I'm driving.
Watermal Olimar really played this as his Sora. I keep forgetting Sora was even in there, but that's the last
Who?
one. Sora from Kingdom
Oh,
Hearts.
yeah.
That was the last one. So after that, they just kind of stopped promoting Smash Bros.
Yeah, it just disappeared.
in the
and died.
directs and everything.
And then
Shout outs to
everyone-
the time Ian Flynn said that if they wanted a further deeper delve into the depths of more morality in IDV Sonic than was on display, fans would be better off checking out media for older audiences.
Yeah, but it's true though. Like you kind of
that
have
is
to.
true to some extent.
No,
it
yeah,
is.
but look, you have to kind of put your expectations in and understand that you as an adult is not the main audience, and that this thing is made for kids as well as you. Like you have to put some boundaries on
Like
yourself.
at
and
some
distance
point, you just
yourself.
have to
You would need to distance
distance
yourself.
yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that like you will have much more fun with these things if you interpret them and understand that and kind of just move on from there.
Why doesn't Sonic kill his enemies when he can? What is wrong with you?
No, but you know what I mean. Like I just think that maybe you have to take a distance yourself a little bit because like like I think a lot of Sonic fans, I've heard some of them talk about it like, yeah, but you have to understand that there's a lot of adults in there too. Yeah, but you guys, like you're not the main audience at the very least. I think that it's very important for Sega as a like making Sonic games that they appeal to a new generation, because that's kind of the thing with cartoon characters and stuff like that you kind of have to get new generations all the time. It's the same with Pokemon, for example. Like you renew it every few years, and then new people are coming in and a lot of people leave. Most people don't stick around, I think. Most people don't stick around for the Teletubbies audience, the Teletubbies lore, you know. No, but anyway, I really want to read more IDW. Stop! It's tickling me. Dr. Starlight, I can't. And Surge and Kitsunami are probably. Yeah, sure. I haven't read it. Oh, look at this! I love the ending bits. They're so fucking nice. Like, huh? I love this when he's
Life will
standing
just not
there.
hand you a Ferrari.
He's like, oh, oh. This animation is great. He's like, oh, hey, oh, ah! Like that. I love him. I'm an adult who loves Sonic, but I got into it when I was a kid, and most people likely has gotten into it as kids. Yeah, basically. And then you just either keep going or you don't. Like a lot of people don't stick around for that stuff for like 20 years. It's just a thing.
Yeah, I've been thinking a lot lately about how a lot of superheroes, especially Batman, don't make a lot of stuff for kids anymore. Feel selfish, especially since most of the adult fan base came to be fans as a kid. That's something I thought about as well. That like a lot of the superhero stuff really just went hard into the whole but what if it's dark and edgy and for adults?
And then they never
And then they
stopped.
like kind of forgot that there was a point to that once where like that had like like novelty because now it's just like okay.
Yeah, whatever. Surge is like Sonic. Yeah, I know that one. I know Surge. I've just seen her, but not really.
Just haven't read the comic.
No, I haven't read a comic. Not really. I've read some issues, but in the beginning of that comic, it's basically just like, oh, what are all the guys doing after the thing that happened in the last one? And then they meet each other and they're like, oh boy, can't believe that happened. Sonic, you need to come back. And he's like, nah, man, fuck that. That's like the opening of that comic.
I need more deconstructions, honestly. None of you will ever be Alan Moore.
What?
No, like it's
Oh,
the
sorry.
comics writers.
Oh, yeah.
It is kind of funny because like Alan Moore did a lot of that stuff in the 80s, like way before people got really
Into that stuff. yeah.
into the idea of really deconstructing comics. So for a lot of years, I really sincerely don't think people really got what he was doing in a lot of those comics.
Maybe.
You know, like the whole Watchmen movie they did in 2009 or something.
Yeah.
Like it's amazing because he did it like panel for panel,
But it still
but
misses the
it
point.
still somehow it's made it weird and like
Yeah,
fuck.
it misses the point.
They
but
changed a few crucial elements, of course.
Yeah. But it's like it's just kind
And
of
at the time I was like
something.
16, 17 and I read the comic book and then immediately after I watched that movie.
Oh, this is the place with the
the
gorillas.
gorilla, there's to the right. There was
Okay, pay attention, everyone. There's gorillas in this level.
we already gone past it.
Yeah, but there's another one.
Is there?
Yeah.
That's a rock.
No. Yeah. No. But up here, I think. Wait. In the next corner. Here's no. Okay,
No.
never mind.
We have to check closer. Yeah, but I was a teenager. I read Watchmen, and then I saw the new movie, and at the time it was just like, oh, it's a really faithful adaptation, and now it's just like, ah, fuck, teenagers. On another note, do you think cynical humor can count as sincere? Well, self-deprecating humor is now mainstream and mean for downplaying own content. I think it is over maligned and people kind of forget how 2000s media like Buffy and Invisible Comic do use comedy to mock unsincerity of tropes and actually use it to go into human experience of yet age.
I love Buffy. I want to watch that with Kiki, but she doesn't want
Like
to.
this,
And I don't know where
that's
to
kind of
watch
a
it.
deep question. I haven't thought about this.
Yeah.
I can't give a straight answer right now, but like
You probably need to think about it.
it probably can be sincere. Like
probably.
that would be my guess. But I don't have a good answer for that right now. I'm sorry. I remember my older sister saying when I was like 10, you grow out of Sonic. I think I probably played the spiders in the same. Oh, there was a lot of that stuff, you know.
You gotta have fun.
I even had like expectations of that myself. As a kid, it's like, oh, when I'm old, I'm not gonna play video. Like, because I think
You
this
didn't
is
like
the thing.
Frontiers though, so maybe.
No,
Maybe you're
but just
moving
in
on.
general, like, just like, I'm not gonna play video games when I'm an adult. Because I'm an adult, you know.
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah,
work in an
sure.
office or something, and like, this not concern you.
Yeah.
But like, I think the thing with like is becoming an adult is that as a kid, you're of course living in the world you lived in as a kid. So you imagine yourself being an adult in the world you lived in as a kid. But then you're not. You're preparing yourself for one sort of adulthood, and then you're like, wait, fuck, what the fuck? What's this now?
Oh, this one. Ugh. Oh.
Gorilla. No gorilla.
No gorilla.
Really
Floral
happy that
Village.
Tangle and Whisper are written as a queer couple.
Oh yeah.
It's only a bit
I heard
related,
that.
but Nick Brawl seems to primarily be marketing towards competitive players despite it being SpongeBob and friends.
Oh yeah,
feel like
that
it's more-
one. Oh my
make more
god.
sense to
Yes,
focus on
because
like
it does all the memes.
Yes, but also like
I
on
think that
note-
one feels so weird.
Yeah,
and
I've talked about that before. I'm just thinking about the Warner Bros. One also
Yeah.
that had Ultra Instinct Shaggy, which is like an obscure internet meme. That I was thinking like, there's so many people playing that game who has no idea, no clue why Shaggy
It's a Super
is
Saiyan.
a Super Saiyan, and like I think that kind of
kind of
that can't be
defeats-
good for the brand, you know.
I don't know, but it's like I would prefer him to just be Shaggy.
I think the
Personally?
leaning onto the meme thing is always cringe and embarrassing.
I think it was funny
when
though.
corporations do it. You like
Yeah.
it's like when you like make a joke, and then your parents
I did
get
it.
in on a joke or something. Like you're with your friends, you're like, oh yeah, my mom is fucking
But yeah,
making
right,
pancakes,
like-
and she's like, oh, I'm making pancakes now.
wait,
That's a weird joke.
So, like, playing as actual Shaggy would be way funnier. It would be.
It would be funny,
because
yeah.
he's not a fighter. Like that's the
Shaggy
funny
is a
thing.
funny
Oh, look at
character
him.
as he is.
Look at him
So I
go.
think he's making another joke about him is weird.
Wait. Oh, he's
Because
hungry.
because you're treating it like Shaggy has no joke. Like he's just a boring flat character. So they're like, what if we make him into a joke? But he already is one. I think Nick Brawl will work for all agencies. They also have online material that's welcome to competitive players.
But now they're
Buffy
making a
would be
fucking
better if it
sequel,
had
though.
more lesbians. I also
Yeah.
have trouble with the turns on this game. How do you drift like that? Okay, so you do... How do you do it? You let go of the gas, you brake, and then you like immediately after go
So,
back. You like do it.
Like, basically, think like this if you're looking at this thing.
This is the gas.
Yeah, this is the
And
gas
this is the
and this
brake.
is the brake. You basically hold this one. Let's do a little so I can show it. Like it's not that hard if you get it right. Let's go all the way. Let's go all the way. Okay, Shaggy's already iconic, yeah, and I mean this is just a weird meme that no one really like.
Surely
except
when
for
I'm older,
weirdos.
I'll love spreadsheets.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Is shugging.
okay, so we gas. We look at the control. This is gas. And we gotta go here first, and then you let go of it, like that. You see, you get
And you're
let go.
balancing
It's
it a
like you
bit
let
with
go
the
of the
stick.
gas.
You have to balance also with the stick
Yeah,
to like
exactly.
keep your
You
course.
need to balance with the stick. But the main point is that you drop the gas really quickly, and then you press the brake. Oops, we can't do it. This is really weird to hold it like this. You drop it like that, real easy. And then you drop the gas and you do the brake. And you drift. Ah? Cool, huh? And then if you do it like this, you can just steer into the other one, like without actually doing it again. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Fuck.
Ah, you can play it like this. Oh, what the fuck's happening?
I
here?
don't know.
Tom King stuff is mostly good and also more funnily enough actually suffer from some similar issues early on that modern writers do. And his work is actually hopeful, even if I think Rorschach is too decent looking compared to everyone. Zucchini Kid, it kind of spoke to me deeply. Playing as actual Shaggy would be fun. I think Shaggy is such a weird direction.
Woo!
I also would prefer actual Shaggy. I actually like Ultimate Shaggy, but I do agree that moveset based on the show would be
You need
fun.
to talk into
I can
the
look at
microphone,
Ultra
Kiki.
Instinct Shaggy without thinking about Scoops and Shaggy, and then I can't seriously think of it as funny. Shaggy's already iconic. There's a lot of Shaggy in the chat.
Yeah.
I really wanted to love Multiverse's Bugs Bunny. It was top tier and he has a cross-dressing out. Fortunately, it did not grip me at all. To be honest, it seems more like Warner Brothers is just obsessed with Ultra Instinct Shaggy. I'm sure I saw him once while watching some other movie. Yeah, he's still like in a little company studio blurb. Feels similar, the gameplay didn't feel satisfying to me. So I see listening and learning. Are they? Besides,
I hope the instruction helped a bit with driving in this game.
Besides a couple of nods, he's still portrayed as regular Shaggy in most media. The only meme character Nickelodeon also Brawl I can think of were Hugh Neutron and Nigel Thornberry. The rest of the characters have played relatively straight. The sequel is redoing all the movesets to be closer to the source material. SpongeBob looks a lot better now. And even then, both Hugh and Nigel are played close to how they were in the show.
Yeah,
You can tell the developers just have passion for choosing all the characters.
It's just weird that there is a sequel coming now. Already. Like, it feels like that game came out like a week ago. It's very strange to me.
It's like... But I think that's the thing. There's like, oh, we gotta milk this.
Yeah, we gotta milk this fucking thing. Gotta make another one. Okay. I guess.
Mortal Kombat cartoon maybe. It's okay. That's the thing, it feels a bit corporate when you combine too many unrelated brands instead of prioritizing cohesion. That's the thing with Smash Bros. Because it looks so effortless. It's just like, yeah, you smash these together. But the fact that all of that stuff comes together is quite impressive.
Am I driving the same route as before? I think so. Damn. I don't know what I'm like. I don't know which ones I've done. I'm just driving basically.
Yeah.
I'm chilling.
But like Nintendo, I think that's just a lot of like. Partly Sakurai is good at what he does,
Yeah.
but I think it's also because Nintendo.
There is some cohesion in
Nintendo
Nintendo's
games
catalog.
are very like expressive, aversive. Like doesn't have the PlayStation All Stars effect of like a bunch of dudes, but
Also,
at
they
the
own
same
a lot
time
more IPs.
they're not so like all over the place that it
Milky Way.
becomes.
Oh, this one is hard. I don't think I will. finish
Because
this
there's,
one.
I never feel there's too much. Like the most tonal whiplash Smash has is like maybe Snake and like maybe one like now one of the Tekken characters or
Okay.
something. But otherwise, like everything has this sort of goofiness to it. That this kind of makes it work and come together. Like never goes too far in some direction. Like the Warner Bros. Game having a Game of Thrones character is silly. Because it's like...
Yeah, it looks weird because those characters.
That's for the
were
adult
never...
audience. I sure as
Yeah.
fucking hell hope.
No, but also the fucking Arya Stark is like, what do you mean? And then they make her into a cartoon character that doesn't look anything like that character, and you're like, what? Like, that's just strange. It doesn't make any sense at all. Like, we're talking a TV show together with a bunch of other TV shows and some like video game things probably. Like, it's just strange. Comic book characters, TV shows with real actors and some without. And it's like, what do you mean? Like, it's very strange. Oh, I love this one. This one is good. Where it's like... and he falls off. Like, I love him. I love this character because he's always messing up in some way. What is this one?
From here.
I think the presentation is a huge step up, and I'm glad they're more faithful in that way. NASP. What is NASP? What's
Nickelodeon
basic?
also
Oh, and yeah. Have you read Danny Phantom comic? Like us? No. I didn't grow up with.
Yeah, no.
Like the thing is that we never had. Neither Kiki or I had Nickelodeon while growing up. I had Cartoon Network though, so if you want to know about some Cartoon Network stuff from the 90s, I know some stuff.
I used to have public service, and like we could like fuck around with the TV tuner, so it showed us fucked up Cartoon Network. That's how I watched a bunch of that
Vampire
stuff.
Kiki. Kazuya, I feel, is maybe the most tonal whiplash. You said that too. Yeah. But like Kazuya is even him. He fits in too. Like the thing with Smash Bros is just that all of these characters fit together for some reason. Like it doesn't feel weird, and I think that's just because Smash Bros has a way of like just making their characters feel part of itself, where you can have characters that look like people and still just go. I think it's because it's also pretty iconic characters, you know, more than a lot of other ones. That's just like very
Smash
distinct.
like Nintendo has more iconic characters than a lot of
but
these
like
other corporations.
for example, you don't make Kazuya before you put in Ryo.
Of course not. Like
Because-
that's just like
and
you
Ryo
gotta do Street Fighter before.
And I think when you have done Ryo and then you have done
Terry.
Terry, then Kazuya is not weird anymore.
No.
Right? I think that's the point. I think they're easing it in We have Ryu, who's very
Yeah.
cartoony in a sense, and then we move on to Terry, who is more like a person, and then we have Cassia, who looks even more like a person.
Yeah, that's why like PlayStation All Stars is kind of like doesn't really work because it kind of goes immediately to the point where you're doing like the strange characters.
It kind of needs more decades of work.
Yes.
Like the whole thing is also that Sony has too many third-party characters that they don't own that are so
But
iconic
Sony
to
owns
Sony.
characters that they didn't use in
Yes,
that game,
like,
and then they
like
just
Ico.
ignored it and never went back to
Yeah.
it. Like they could have done a
could
new
have done
one
things.
with like more deep cuts and
Yeah.
everything to like celebrate their
No,
legacy.
but I'm thinking about
no,
Ico, Wander, Yamerlami,
fucking Robit.
Robbit for sure, but there is also like, you know, they couldn't of course put Crash and Spyro in it, which is a big problem because those are some of the biggest like classics PlayStation characters ever.
They could have put Boku in it.
You could have put fucking you should have put the Ridge Racer car in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing with the Nickelodeon sequel was that the developers really want to make a good game, and a sequel is seemingly the easiest way to fix that. Yeah, but I don't know. It's fine though. I don't care. I'm not gonna buy it. Cow and chicken analysis. I will say red guy, big ass, shooting asses out of
Why do we always come back to
catapult.
talking about like Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon on these streams?
I don't know, but cow and chicken, I don't know. It's I like the one where I don't know if I like it though. My face when I said that, so it's okay. It's when the red guy stands by the primordial soup, which is literally like a hole in
I
the
think
ground.
you
which is
even
a soup.
mentioned this in the last stream.
Oh, I did.
The Pokemon Channel stream, I
I'm
think.
sorry. I'm sorry. Same issue with Fortnite having alien spider. But the thing is that I think Fortnite carries it because it's more of a crazy like crossover in a sense that it's like, oh, look at all this shit we're throwing in here, and it's mostly for making money. So I think it works for them. Isn't Ridge Racer not Sony as well? It is, but I think they could convince Namco to put the Ridge Racer car in
Yeah.
it. But they were just not. I don't think Sony themselves were pushing behind the game hard enough.
No, yeah. It's
Partly,
just kinda,
I
like,
think I've heard that the
half-assed.
developers were like they didn't feel like they got enough.
Yeah, it's very clear that the limited roster is partly because like they just wanted a couple of like product placement stuff, like current stuff.
Yeah.
And they didn't have the resources to make more characters. Just basically,
Yeah, exactly,
they
and
don't have-
and I don't think they had enough. Like they could have put Ape Escape, the fucking.
could put a lot of stuff in that game, but
Yeah,
they
like,
didn't
there's
have
so
the
much.
resources for it. So I get the choices they made.
Yeah.
Like they were of the time, like extremely of the
Yeah.
time. But what can you do? You know?
Yeah. Let me fight as Prince from Katamari. That would also be a cool character to add. Like, it's not theirs, but I think they... Like once again, I
speaking
think
of-
they could
Yeah,
convince...
speaking of Namco though, like the
Namco.
fact that Bandai Namco helped make
Solidify.
2 Smash games now,
Yeah.
and they just like you can use Pac-Man, and they like
They could
not
put,
really. Oh yeah, Kazuya of course, but like
I think they could
Namco
put
has so
more.
many characters, like holy shit, and they're like you don't even need
I would
them.
like Mr. Driller.
Yeah,
Tell you
Klonoa
Yeah, Klonoa.
and
That would
like
be a good
fucking Mappy.
one.
Oh shit.
Yeah, basically that's what I said. The thing that the developers were basically thrown into the ocean. They were like, "Hey, have fun, bye." Fun fact: they were going to put in more DLC in PlayStation All Stars, like the main character from The Legend of Dragoon, but Sony fired the entire team. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I
they
can
were
see
fucked.
that sounds.
Oh, you're not
extremely
finishing?
on point.
Oh!
They didn't break the sweat.
Also, they put Cat in there, even though they had basically given up on Gravity Rush by then. No, they did make the sequel. They did make Gravity Rush 2 afterwards, I think.
Equals the fighting game character sounds cursed. Yes, but funny.
Yeah, but also, they could put Wander instead. Like, that's fine. And then he could become like a Dormin with his super. Right?
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, but you could. Like there are a lot of things I think you could put into a Sony thing, especially because their catalog is the only one that rivals Nintendo in any way, and it's not enough still. The fact that they put Parappa the Rapper in it, I think, is
Okay, but you know what?
Yeah.
The fact that so Namco helps make this shit, and Namco also has a really good library of games, and
Yeah.
they don't fucking do anything with that either. Also, you know what? I've been thinking about this. There's like a timeline where Sega sees Smash Bros. 1 on Nintendo 64, and they're still doing the Dreamcast, and it's like Sega version.
Yeah.
And they're doing one on Dreamcast, and they just like go far into having as many characters as possible. There's an alternate universe where that happens, and it's amazing.
The Tales games are fairly popular in Japan. I think they were also pretty popular outside of Japan, like as a series in general, and especially Tales of Symphonia. That's why people asked for Lloyd from Tales of Symphonia, because it's the most popular one outside of Japan and all that stuff. Superbot, the PlayStation apparently tried for a Final Fantasy character, but Square didn't want this brand new studio handling characters. Yeah, like that's also a problem. Like you're starting out.
Oh yeah,
nowhere.
Fighters Mega Mix. You're right. I forgot about that.
Also, I think
They should have just done more of those then.
I think that PlayStation All Stars would probably have gone better if it was a Japanese studio, like from the perspective of catching like Final Fantasy, for example. I think that would probably be easier for them, sadly. But the whole thing is like, I think that they could have made it better if there came out a sequel or something and it was a tried and true thing, and they would put more into it, then maybe. But the problem is that like Super Smash Bros. Just owns all of this.
Yes.
You can't, like, making a Smash Bros. Clone is like, why would I play this? I have Smash Bros.
There was Fighters TV thing
Yeah.
for Hudson characters.
Yes, with Hudson
like
characters.
Bomberman
Also,
and Adventure
I think Simon Belmont was in one of
Oh
them.
yeah, they guessed it. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Optimus Prime
Oh yeah.
was in it.
There was also like the Shonen one on DS. That was like a popular import.
Yeah, the Shonen Jump fighting game. You mean?
Yeah.
With the Naruto, Goku, and
Luffy.
and Luffy, all that stuff. Very cool. The PlayStation All Stars process was just them asking people and either not having enough money or them not being trusted because they're new or being told to put in product placement instead. Yeah, but like it makes sense though, doesn't it? Like I think Smash Bros is such a tried and true long-running series at this point, and it's made by like probably one of the most popular guys in
Well, he became popular because of that.
Yes, but what I mean is like I think he just have a lot of contacts, like
Of course,
just in
because,
general,
like,
he's just a guy that people like.
We gotta remember, like the first Smash Bros, the N64 one,
Yeah.
they didn't have a lot of characters. Was really like they were extremely suspicious to the game. They didn't want to release it outside Japan. They were like, I don't know about Mario hitting people, and I get that. I get why.
Yeah.
They needed that though. Like they needed the popularity of it. They needed the confidence in the project, so they could make Melee.
Like you don't
and
make...
that was Sakurai just crunching to the death. And then you have Iwata president, and that's when you get, but this is Smash Bros game coming to the Wii.
Yeah.
Before even Sakurai knew it.
Yeah.
Knew
But
it.
that's like the whole thing, isn't it? Like the whole thing where you need to build up for Smash Bros to become a big series where people are like genuinely interested in it.
All of these other ones try to kind of catch up, and it's hard to do that.
Yeah. I personally love my crossovers actually have characters play off from each other and have actual story with themes behind it. That's fun. Isn't that a thing in Marvel vs. Capcom 3? I think. I think a sequel could have redeemed a lot of the issues. So it's a shame that Sony gave up on it. Yeah, but that's the thing. That's the difference.
I think with a lot of games that like
I think Sony are just kind of averse to the idea of trying things, especially
Sony are
today,
very quick to
just
abandon
cut
stuff.
things. Yeah,
And
I don't
they're
think
like, "Oh."
Nintendo. I don't think Nintendo are as quick with that.
No.
Because they're seem pretty happy with a game kind of making 1 million sales and then like, yeah, maybe we'll bring it back sometimes. Like, I don't even think it's impossible for ARMS to get a new game at some point.
Of course not.
Like, I don't think that's impossible because
I think
I don't
the
see
most
that as a-
impossible Nintendo franchise to come back is probably Mother, as long as Itoi lives.
Yeah, because I don't
When
think...
he dies,
I think there is
you'll
a...
see that shit again.
I think one thing is that there is probably a certain respect
Of course.
for
Otherwise, like,
Yeah.
apart from Mother, I think everything's just open game. Like, people bring
If
up,
there
like,
is someone-
F-Zero. This is like, dude, you just need one person to make that shit at Nintendo. And like,
I think there has been a lot of trouble with getting
Yeah.
someone to, because there was at the time right there, there had been people like pitching it, but Nintendo wanted to push things more internally during the Wii U times and stuff like that, and now we're in a completely different. Almost. Anyway. Maybe my brain is just too used to Smash Bros, but whenever I try one of the other platform fighters, I'm always like, these mechanics they added onto appear different. Don't really work for me. Yeah, I know. I get that. Is Luffy a terrorist? Yes. Even like the Wii Fit team. What do you, Sakurai is uniquely trusted, I feel. Yeah, but he's been around for a while too. Hasn't he? Like, he has been around since the first Smash, like in the Smash series, and he's just been doing his thing. Sony are just cowards. Partly, yeah. They're assholes too. Nintendo will try to make a game work. I think so. If there is a push, I think that Nintendo are like at least more happy to try something internally if someone has an idea and really wants to push for it.
yes. But also, I think generally with Nintendo games, they always focus on game mechanics first. So, like, a lot of times, they will try an idea
Yes.
and then kind of come into the franchise from there.
Yeah.
And I think that's also kind of the reason why games like F-Zero and such kind of fall out, because I don't think there's much experimentation into racing games going on.
No.
And generally, when you're doing a racing game at Nintendo, I think they kind of just funnel that into Mario Kart.
But also, a lot of their racing games kind of just happened at the Nintendo 64 because it was easier to make
Yes,
racing
we
games.
talked about that before.
Early
that, like,
3D
they
games.
focused on a lot of vehicle.
Yeah, because that's the
That's
easiest
too
thing
hard
to
to
make
crack.
in a 3D game because it's a straight line and it's a bit easier. But you don't see these games come back after the GameCube, basically, because I don't think there is a push for it.
When you have to ask Sakurai to make a non-Smash game, you basically just let him choose whatever Nintendo series he wants. Also, like that also goes to show that like Sakurai was just like, I want to bring back Kid Icarus, and they did it. Like there were no bars there.
I think
apparently.
Kid Icarus shows that anything is possible, basically. That the catalog
I
is
think
not
that's a
closed.
good measurement for that.
Like,
yeah.
you could see a new Ice Climbers at some point.
If
Like,
someone
it's
wants
not
to make it.
impossible.
Yeah.
We'll see Wave Race when there's a crazy new way to render water, maybe. Maybe it could be use. Like, just
Maybe it could be like a Nintendo
Jell-O
console that
or
that
something.
runs on real water, and you see the water
Yeah.
flowing around inside it.
Yes. Kid Icarus deserves more games, and Killzone needs to go go from Death Zone. Wait. Oh, you mean, yeah, okay. Killzone from Death Zone. Yeah, okay. I get it. I like Killzone quite a bit. I think it's neat. I didn't like 3 that much, but 2 was pretty cool. Although, isn't it the ending in 2 where basically the guy who you should never have taken from the beginning, it was like obvious, Rico I think he's called. He's
This
like,
is really
he's,
funny because you can
he's
just
so,
slow down here.
yeah, but like he's so angry all of the time.
There's a gorilla.
The gorilla. And then at the end of the game, he basically like you get to the fucking Emperor's palace or something basically, and you have him, and then he's like, he fucking kills him because he fucking taunts him a bit, and he's like, oh fuck you, and then he shoots him, and it's like your character, like the main guy, he's just like, he doesn't say anything, he's just like, fuck this fucking shit, and he just goes out and he sits on the fucking stairs to it, and he's like, and you see the ships for the fucking Hellcats coming over, like
I've not
kind
paid
of, like,
attention. What the
perpetual.
fuck are you talking about?
Killzone 2.
Do you think I've played Killzone?
No, I don't think so.
I get nauseous turning around.
That game is cool though, technically, because of like they had this cool thing with when you kill the characters, because they have a blend of motion captured death animations and ragdolls, so it's like they can like, whoa, it's really nice, like it's just detailed as fuck.
Sonic Speed.
Also, I like when the Hellcats say
Scatter! Grenade!
it's nice. That's my favorite thing. I just wanted to know. Oh, you're so cool! This is a thing, by the way. The heart attack meter here.
I was supposed to drift. Fuck.
Yeah, you see the little meter there with the silhouette? I've always wanted that on a t-shirt. So fucking much. It's such a cool
I should
one.
make that for you.
Killzone is the most untransparency game. Well, I played it.
Might be,
so,
yeah.
you
Because
know.
like, if Alicia was like, you gotta make a Killzone video, I would be like, you gotta have a really good fucking purpose for this
Like,
one.
you know, the thing is that I think the Killzone games have some things going on, but also I don't like shooters that much. But yeah, I think it would be neat if Gresso took up the mantle of making more traditional Zeldas, and I think they will actually. Like, I think
Didn't
they have been.
do the work on the, what's it called?
Zelda's Tinker Toyland?
No, what was it called? The RPG
I don't
that came out
remember.
recently on Switch.
Xenoblade 3?
No, fuck, what's it called?
Whatever, it doesn't
It's
matter.
the guy with the fedora.
What? The guy with the fedora?
Yeah, there's a guy in that game who has a fedora.
RPG?
Yes,
What?
on Switch.
What
It's a part 2 or something. What's it called?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I think they worked on that.
I don't
like,
know what
helped
you're
or
talking
something.
about.
Also, didn't they also do Mitomo?
Metopia, you mean?
Metopia.
They ported that one, yeah. But I think they...
I think chat knows what game I'm talking
Okay,
about.
look, my prediction anyway is that Gresso are gonna make either traditional 3D Zelda or 2D ones. Like, we're gonna see
I
one.
think they're gonna eventually make a 3D Zelda thing.
I think they're gonna make one. I'm pretty sure. Like, I think there is too much money waiting on the table, you know. Like, people don't like parts of their remakes, but people can't get mad that way about an original game. Oh, don't try them. You're challenging them. Oh hey, this cut the line thing was in Sonic Racing Transformed. Yeah, they stole it. No, Kiki, you're dying. You're so bad.
He's strangling him!
No, she's just pulling his head. Rank P. Actually, this whole mode is similar to the mode in the game. Yeah. Thought of Mass Effect? No, nothing really. Like, honestly, I don't care about Mass Effect. I played the second one, and I did all of the loyalty missions. Throughout the entire game, I basically did everything. And then, you know, right by the end, I think, right before you're gonna do the what is it called? The suicide mission. At the end of the second game, there is an explosion that comes behind you, and Shepard is jumping towards the ship in slow motion, and there is an explosion behind him. And then my game freezes. And my save file is gone. That's like 25 hours or something, 30 hours of gameplay or something, and I was just like, nah, not doing that again. And then I just left it and never finished it. Fuck that. I'm not doing that again. Fuck you.
I had something like that happen when I played Bioshock.
Fucking
first.
awful.
That's the only time I played Bioshock, actually.
I want to strangle you. Rank B.
That to, like, when the fucking artist guy comes down the stair, he like didn't spawn. I was just like, what the fuck
Oh,
is
yeah,
going
that
on?
one.
And then like, what the fuck's happening? And then like, it's read online
What is
that
he
like
called?
Sander Cohen?
Yeah, Sander Cohen.
And I had to replay the entire game up to that point again.
I would never.
No, I was like, I was really pissed off, but I was just
Yeah.
like, because at the time people like praising the game to the skies, so it's just
Yeah.
like, I guess I gotta play Bioshock again.
But yeah, so
Halfway.
basically that's my experience with Mass Effect though. That I played the second one all the way through, basically almost, and then my game crashed and my save file got corrupted, and I've never played it again. So I wasn't very interested, especially not in the third one, because it's like whatever. And then people talked about it and they were like, and I was like, okay, never mind. But I mean, that thing, I want to strangle you, rank B, feels like game reviewers or like people talking about their games they hate. They're like, this game fucking killed my parents. 7 out of 10. You know what I mean?
It's not perfect.
It's
9 out
not
of 10.
perfect. This game sucks so much. The story is irredeemable and it plays like my fucking anus. 8 out of 10. This song though, I mean, those games sold a bajillion copies. I think we're at least getting a third open world one. The Zelda stuff. Yeah, for sure. That little emoticon the girl does after each minigame is so 2000s. Yeah, it's good. Here it comes. Yeah. Gotta put them in our server.
They're actually pretty good. They're very MSN.
Yeah, we should put them there. That happened to me while I was saving my completion data in Nier. Oh no! Game froze and lost my save data. Kinda perfect. Fuck. That's so fucking bad. In that game in particular, I feel maybe a bit harsh. Oh, you're doing it. AAA. Good evening, Saipi. This game drew too much electricity, blew a breaker and set my house on fire, but the publisher sent me a water bottle with the game logo on it. 7 out of 10.
On that subject,
Yeah.
when are we gonna get fucking press kits for companies? Because like we did the Tearaway video and I was just thinking like, Media Molecule should have given us that like train press kit thing, because like,
Yeah.
come
Oh,
on.
yeah, right, that one. Your summary of Tearaway reviews is so upsetting. It seems so cool. Wish I had a PS4. The thing is that I just think they were so harsh against the PS4 version just because it wasn't the original one. Like, the fact that you can see the difference between people who hadn't played it, reviewing it, and they were like, this game is amazing. It's like the best thing ever made. And then the other ones, it's like, you know, the PSP version, the PS Vita version is still better. And they didn't even fucking remember what was in the original. I didn't. That's the funny thing. Like, they talked about this, the added stuff that they put in, like the thing inside of the controller. That's not added, dude. That's in it, but it's in a different section.
What's really funny about
Oh, God.
Tearaway as well is that like, I get the argument that you would do that like,
Yeah, that the PSP...
the unfolded one is maybe compromised in some ways, but I think they did such a good job on
translating it, yeah.
that like I actually prefer
Yes.
I prefer
The PS4 one,
the PS4 one.
Actually, also, it's more accessible. Like, I would just go with that one.
I would say like only play the Vita one if you have a Vita.
Yes.
That's the only
Anyway,
because you can play the
here's
PS4
another
one
one.
instead.
Do you, it's Mihagri Kovra? I'm sorry if I say it badly. Maybe I can say Mihagri. Mihagri is a good name. Do you think it's weird that people give original creators too much credit, even when they fail to adapt their material properly or follow? Honestly, for me, Arkham Origins is the best written Arkham game. And there was no Rocksteady help with it, and Bioshock 2 is surprisingly ages better than Infinity, even if it's even on its own, I guess that's. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Hard to say, really. Like, I think I honestly
I think it's a
don't
bit of
know.
a case-by-case basis, but there is a lot of reverence people show towards some people for very little reason. There's of course like
Yeah.
I think biggest example in the game industry is of course like
Miyamoto.
Miyamoto. Yes, that was exactly
Miyamoto is back with a new game, and then it's like
I think
he
that
was like
subsided a bit with time,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
when people
yeah.
understand
But back
that, like,
in the day.
Yeah, back in the day, it was just like he made every Nintendo game apparently,
Yeah.
like single-handedly, and like, a lot of that he's kind of goes to like, oh, he's such a genius and everything, but like, I think people love the idea of authorship in games. That's why they look at specific people as like the one voice behind it. Sometimes that might be a bit true in some senses, but like I think, yeah, it is true that it's very easy to like get lost in that. I think sometimes maybe we have to.
Yeah.
It's just almost inevitable that like who has the voice when
Yeah.
interviews and everything's made, like when information is gathered around the game, who speaks,
Do we have to click again?
whose voice is heard,
Yeah.
and that's the only thing we can go by.
Good on Josh for having a Vita and Tearaway on it. That's the only reason to have one. Wait, which one? The optional missions in the PS4 split? I don't... Which one? Like the... Wow, what are we talking about?
What?
Bioshock 2 is cool. Has the best gameplay of the series. The story is pretty bad though. Infinite always has kind of a mediocre gameplay, and the story was never as good as the first. I don't know. Yeah. I didn't...
I never played that Bioshock Infinite.
I played Infinite, but I don't really remember enjoying it that much. I love how people think Keiji Inafune stole credit for making Mega Man when all says that he isn't the creator at all. Yeah, but you know, that's the thing though, because people have put Keiji Inafune in a position where I think after Mighty Number 9 in particular,
His reputation was
yeah,
tanked.
like he's just now he's just a guy who just gets fucked. Like he gets quoted for saying the thing where it's like saying the thing where it's like it's better than nothing, but he didn't say that. Like that was a guy, the translator guy who sat next to him in that stream thing. Like he said that, not in Keiji Inafune. But yeah, you know, it's just shit happens. I tend to be pretty hesitant about other developers picking up someone else's series. Yeah, I get that. Like,
I mean, it can go both ways.
Yeah,
Sometimes
yeah,
it
yeah.
can be amazing. Sometimes it can even like take it in direction where like
that is
you don't
more
even
interesting,
care
yeah.
about the original anymore.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of a good example of that. Shit. There's something it's escaping my mind. There's got to be something.
Yeah. My Vita is a portable PS1, so it's amazing. That's basically ours. It has Star Sweep on it. Yeah. Star Sweep. Star Sweep. It also sounds like when you get a really good combo, it sounds like it says Ori Kiki. So yeah, Star Sweep is good. Reminds me of that screenshot of a Warren Spector quote where he's like, "I'm not the sole creator of Deus Ex. It was a team effort. Warren Spector, creator of Deus Ex."
Yes.
Yeah, bad stuff. The worst article according to H. Mark. I mean, he's not wrong, is he? Itsuno picked that up pretty well. Which one? I'm sorry, I might be... The game is talking to Kiki. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was
Kiki-
thinking really hard about an example of another developer picking something up and making it, you know, like
Yeah.
spectacular. It's fucking Sonic
When we
Mania. Sonic Mania.
first found out about Star Sweep, though, that was like such a cool
We played
thing
it
to
and we're like,
find
"This is a
out.
cool game."
Like, just like, this has been here all along. What a...
I
what an
experience that all the
amazing
time with
game.
games.
Yeah. I'm glad you also understand Star Sweep is cute and amazing. Like, we love it. That's one of those... I think that was one of those starting games where we were like, the PlayStation is really cool. You know, where we were like, really going into the PlayStation. Like, we've just become like PlayStation weirdos.
Yes. You bought Pet in TV the other day. You like
Yeah.
went into tell the story, you know.
What do you mean?
So
There is no
some
story.
seller was just like, here's a big batch
so basically
of
there was
crap
just
games.
the only reason I go in on Facebook these days is because you can get some really good deals sometimes on games, because it's not like the regular places where they sell games. Because some groups are just really good where you can get prices that are kind of normal.
Yeah.
And this guy is just like, here's a bunch of games, mostly a bunch of shitty
Football games
sports
and
games,
EA
like
Sports, yeah.
yeah, a
Like
lot
a
of
pile, a little
yeah,
pile,
a
like 10 of
little
them.
pile.
They're on my desk.
Yeah, and it's and one of the games in that pile is Pet in TV.
A quirky Japanese virtual pet simulator for PlayStation, made by the guys who made Jumping Flash. It's strange, it's colorful, it's
Cute.
mysterious, it's lovely. And
we
it's
were
just
just like,
lying there,
yeah.
like right next to the Jonas Brother game on PS1
Yeah.
and like FIFA World Cup, and it's like,
$15.
so you're
it
like,
up.
I'll get that.
Yeah.
So I had to go into town and meet this guy at his house, and like he's handed over this bag, and we're like,
Yep,
that's a
there
bunch
it
of
is.
crap and a shining gem.
Yeah, it was in really nice condition. Sadly, no manual, but that's fine. My brother got me Star Sweep for my birthday because he knew I liked puzzle games. I didn't expect much, but it turned out to be amazing. Yeah, and it's also on the Game Boy, actually. And the
This
box
is the
is
best
really
ending,
nice.
which
Like
is
if you can get the Japanese version. Yeah, the one where he's like,
They're like lost in the desert, and she's
Yeah.
like, fuck that, let's get drunk. He's like, yeah!
try to get the Japanese Star Sweep box, even if it's the Japanese one, the Game Boy one, because it's real nice.
No FIFA game essays?
No,
Uh,
nope.
no, I don't know anything about...
Football, sports in general. Being a Kirby fan is unique because everyone online only knows about the world building and scary elements, in quotation marks, most prominent in games not by Sakurai. Proceeds to either ignore or misinterpret the themes of these stories and then attribute all of it to Sakurai. I mean, I think it's always really funny when people put so much emphasis on the scary parts or the fucked up things of Kirby, because they're always a bit cartoony though.
It's
right?
like that Mickey Mouse Clubhouse thing.
Yeah, yes, basically, where it's like,
Wow, this guy has an eye. That's really fucked up.
Blood coming out of the eye, and it's like
I mean, is it though?
I'm thinking of like when I was like in
Yeah.
kindergarten, I was like drawing a scary picture, and I like
It was a
it's a
skeleton
monster
with a knife.
who has lost his head, and I'm
Yeah.
taking like the red crayon,
Yeah, you
like blood. I have a picture like that. I did actually draw in kindergarten. It's in a closet somewhere. I can show you later.
like, you know,
on, like Twitter.
I just think when you focus too much on the lore of Kirby, I think you're probably missing some things. But yeah. No FIFA game analysis. Jumping on my skateboard, breaking it. I have it digitally, so no box. Oh, that's too bad. But it's nice though. Yeah, I think creator focus is flawed, but it's at least better than going to bat for the corporate. Yes, yeah. Like, it's fine to mention the creators, because obviously a lot of them have some kind of like pull in sense of like design and the general ideas of it. Like, we're gonna talk about Klonoa, of course, and then there's a bunch of stuff about
Okay, let's see here.
Katoshi Ida and all that stuff. Right? He's Katoshi Ida, right?
No, that's the guy who made Doshin Giant.
Oh, never mind. Oh, I'm sorry.
Think about Arai,
Yeah, I was thinking about Arai, I'm sorry.
who made the design. There's the gorilla.
Yeah,
Uh,
there's the gorilla. I'm sorry, I was thinking about the Doshin the Giant person. But that one, there you have to mention that person, because it's kind of important.
He's very
The driving
special
force,
guy.
basically, because that's like, you can see what he's doing. It's like when you talk about fucking like Watam and Katamari and all of those games. And like you can see what is going on here, basically. Kirby ate my mother. Yeah, I like the lore of Kirby. The story of how Kirby and DDD and Meta Knight became friends. Also, I'm gonna look into Petting TV. Thanks for the recommendation. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It was only released in Europe and Japan, actually.
Yeah.
So that's interesting.
It's a manual game though. Like you probably need a manual to understand it.
Oh, I like these hit the ghosts, by the way. It's
this
so
is a
silly.
transparency level.
Yeah. And their eyes. Whoa! Oh, you're doing it. You're hitting the ghosts.
They're
These are
dying
hard
again.
though. Trying to hit all of
Double
them.
dying.
That was fantastic. I can confirm that with Kirby, the problem is online misinterpretation and hearsay spreads too far, and because a lot of casual internet people or Nintendo fans who don't really know the series get a kick out of the concept of Kirby being secretly dark. Yeah. I love when people are like, "Oh, Pikmin is actually really dark," and it's like, you know, dark in the same way that, like, Captain Planet, it's dark sometimes.
Kindergarten colonialism.
Yeah, like, you know, it's not that dark, is it? Like, it has certainly stuff going on that could be interpreted in some ways, but it's like, dude, don't oversell it. We have this colorful world with baby creatures, small little big nosed guys who are like, they have these like Moogle noses, right? The
Potato people.
yeah, potato people.
Sonic.
Like
Sonic.
these huge. Yeah, Sonic.
Sonic.
Crash.
No, that's
Kindergarten colonialism is sure a line. Can you elaborate? No, but like if you look at Pikmin, it's not really that. Like it's not really trying to do much, right? Not in sense of like a big thing. And Pikmin in general, like we said before, it's hard to divorce that game from like the colonialist aspects of it. Like you're every time you're a person going to a planet, exploiting the land, stealing the creatures, and exploiting the native people of the place. Like it's just a thing, you know. But it's like you don't go in and like the secret darkness of Pikmin, right? It's not that kind of thing. It's more like you have to talk about it in a way that's appropriate for the the level we're talking about. She left. She's a baby. Boss Baby is surprisingly dark and has deeper themes. Like it's fine to interpret deeper themes in children's media, but I think when you go the part where it's like, oh, it's secretly dark and it's about death.
One of
You know, it comes to the part where it's actually in purgatory. He's in purgatory.
but like, so like,
he's dead.
a lot of years ago, me and some friends had like a fun activity we did sometimes when we were hanging out, playing a little game.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, can you think of the least intimidating thing possible? To look at TV tropes and go to the Nightmare Fuel page.
Yeah.
And you just look at that shit, and you like literally anything.
Yeah.
Literally anything will be
Goes.
scary.
Yeah, of course.
It'll be like, there was a scene where a character had sharp teeth.
Yeah.
Very scary.
You know, I'm thinking about the thing we said as well. You know, it's the whole thing where it's like, oh, they're in purgatory, they're in an insane asylum, in purgatory. Like just adding on top of
dying
that
dream
thing.
in a mental institution in purgatory.
Yeah, and it's like, come on. Because it's always that one that comes back. Because like you can put that Animal Crossing it's actually in purgatory, and it's like, wow, that really makes Animal Crossing. Because,
Did you know there was actually like a guy in Japan called Tom Nook who killed children?
Yeah,
Did
of
you
course.
know?
Yeah. And like
He dressed
he
up
was
like a
called
raccoon.
Tom
He was
Nook.
fucked up.
Kiki.
He killed him.
He was called Tom Nook in Japan. But yeah, you know what I mean. Like the whole SpongeBob characters are the result of nuclear experiments.
Did you know that Squidward kills himself?
Splee, that's what I'm talking about. What we're talking about is basically like the thing is that even when you add these things, like the whole thing of Animal Crossing is in purgatory, it doesn't add anything.
Yeah.
Like Animal Crossing is still Animal Crossing. There's nothing scary about Animal Crossing. The fact that it would be in purgatory doesn't change the game at all. Like this is just like
It's a very, very kind and nice purgatory.
Yeah, I guess, but it's like.
I would like if that's purgatory, count me in.
Yeah, fine.
Fuck heaven.
Yeah. Oh. My little clocky. It says
Your bedtime.
Yeah, it says that I should go to sleep. Meow, meow, meow.
But now you're being naughty. It's a weekend. See?
It's a weekend. You're right, but he's a baby. Who's a baby? Wait. Okay, never mind. Holy shit, her rank C render is incredible. Yeah. One thing that's super telling is that a lot of these people believe Kirby is a baby with no real intelligence. But he's not, no. He's a kind little boy. A fluffy little boobergamp. Boobergamp. He's basically a bit like Crash Bandicoot, I think. You know, in the sense that he's kind of just a nice guy who doesn't speak and kind of like are ready to trust people really easily. Like he goes from like King Dedede being an asshole to him, and then he's like just like, no, but we should be friends. And that's basically Crash Bandicoot as well. Yeah. SpongeBob characters, yeah, exactly. This doesn't really add anything to your understanding of this show, and like there's a lot of like dark SpongeBob takes where you're just like, I hate SpongeBob. Like I hate it. I hate SpongeBob.
I don't like
so much.
SpongeBob now.
He's a terrible fucking character.
I never
hate him.
watched that as a kid, so like I have no attachment to it.
Yeah.
I just don't care.
Yeah.
And it's everywhere, so I just kind of become like,
Like my worst thing ever is when I watch a video and someone is like communicating exclusively almost through SpongeBob memes. It's like things that you could
this
say.
is the boomerification of you.
No,
You're
yeah,
like, oh
no,
my
no,
god,
but
I hate
no,
the kids.
No, it's not that I hate the kids. Like, come on, seriously, I've watched some SpongeBob. I don't like it though. And I've watched my own fucking shitty shows, and I can say that, dude, Ed and Eddie is probably also fucking worthless. It's just funny, the sounds, you know. It makes sounds and it says, "Rrr." That's what that show does. But anyway, what was I talking about? The SpongeBob thing. What SpongeBob thing was I talking about?
I don't know.
No, but yeah, when people in their videos are like, "Ha, I'm gonna make a funny," and then they cut to a SpongeBob thing where they just say like, you know, it's a whole scene basically, and you could have just said that in like 5 seconds, and it would probably be funnier. And they're like, nah, I'm gonna put more SpongeBob memes in it. It's Krusty Krab man. He says, money. That's really funny. Put it in there. No, don't, please. Please don't. Oh, the camera, it's gonna fall. No, it didn't! That's nice. Good on them.
The good ending.
Why didn't SpongeBob kill Plankton? Is he stupid? Apparently Marx is his friend in Star Allies because he gave him food or something. Yeah, you know, he's kind of like Luffy.
Yeah, that's actually exactly what it is.
Kirby and Dedede being friends is very nice, yeah. These memes from Reddit Arkham are truly cursed. What do you mean? Kirby actually is consistently portrayed as being able to talk in Japanese material. Never mind, I don't care. Look, the thing is that I think Kirby is better when he doesn't talk, because that makes him endearing and very nice. I love him. I think he should shut the fuck up. Some SpongeBob animators can do Junji Ito justice, no joke. I'm sure they can, but it's not SpongeBob.
Discontent this guy is.
Yeah, he's really not happy with
No, a
you.
little bit
Now
happy.
he's happy.
Like, yeah.
He's like, oh, buddy.
You can see my beautiful ranks here.
Yeah.
I only miss some here.
You're so good. Damn, Karl Marx is reeling Kirby. Truly, Kirby's comrade. He's so tired of waving flags. He's like, fuck you. Kids these days with their SpongeBob references, they should be communicating with Simpsons right no, please. Oh my god, that would also be fucking oh my god, I would be so annoyed.
I would be more accepting on the Simpsons one, but like...
No, I wouldn't. I would be just as, like, I have to take a stance and be consistent. No. Also, don't put a lot of, memes in your videos in general. I don't like it. I'm sorry. I just think it's a bit tacky. Like, you can be funny on your own.
Be
Try.
confident.
Yeah, be confident about your silly goofs.
Are we done?
I think so. We've run for 3 hours.
Yes.
And people are leaving now because I said I hate SpongeBob.
I think that's a good part to end
Damn
on.
it.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
no.
everyone. I love SpongeBob. He's
Wait,
the best
wait,
character.
I forgot the vibe glasses.
Yeah, your glasses.
And we're gonna combine it
With the other glasses.
with the glasses.
Stop it. Simpsons phobia is real. Jokes aside, I agree some videos go YouTube proof. Thanks for listening. Yeah, thank you everyone for coming. Popka dying in a car crash or being smeared in pasta are way better than any meme. I mean, at least those are genuine and unique, right? They are their own thing. You haven't seen that anywhere else, I think. I think we're pretty confident in our silly jokes.
Yes.
Where we are just like putting them in the like
In passing.
Yeah,
we
in
have
passing.
like a hard rule.
We just,
We
like-
don't stop for skits, and we don't. We only do jokes, kind of like in a riffing sense, usually.
passing.
That like
yeah.
one writes a script that's written seriously, and then another person listens and starts riffing, and sometimes those jokes make it in.
Yeah. But it's just funny, you know, when you put the
It's
things
only
in the-
you only really add it if both people laugh.
Yeah. Yeah. Otherwise it's cut. Gonna catch you next time. Gonna go to sleep. Have a nice one and hope you find your way back to the stream some other time. It doesn't matter. Oh, it's nice to have the waves now. Right here.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you hate
Good
SpongeBob, as long as you like Starsweep. It's true. That's the only important thing, and all the SpongeBob fans will say the same.
How do you
Thanks,
do
everyone.
the tags?
The tags.
The commands.
You do it like this. What do you want to write?
I don't know which ones we have.
I don't remember. Is it YouTube? No, it's not.
Trying to make the bot.
I don't remember
do
what they
stuff.
are. What do you want to do? Like she doesn't even know. Coincidentally. Yeah. I think that one works. Nope. Maybe it's broken.
Do you end it with something like do you do
No,
it like
no.
two?
I think it might be broken. I think it might be broken. What are you doing?
I wanted to. Wait, how do you do the
No,
bot?
it might
How
be
do you command the
broken.
bot?
It might be broken.
You can actually do a command where the bot.
Let's see if
lists
this
the
if it works.
I haven't updated that though.
If this doesn't work, then it's broken. It's broken. There you go.
What does it say in this one?
Money zone.
Money zone,
That's what I
yeah, it
wrote,
doesn't-
and it's broken. I'll have to look
Why
at
does
that
it
next
keep
time.
breaking every time?
Also, go to our Patreon. I'll post it here. Do it and support us. Why not? Patreon.com/transparens, which is transparency in Swedish.
Wow.
Wow. You should
You can write
go in
things
there
in a
and
keyboard.
if you want to support us, it's $1 and you get like a lot of fucking audio companions. Like the audio companions, really, I don't think everyone knows how neat they are, but there are right now 19 audio companions, and we're releasing
Also,
a new one for every new
there's
episode.
a good probability that if you're listening to this, it's in the stream archive.
Yes.
And if you're going through that material, maybe the audio companion is something for
Oh yeah, you can also go to our Discord, which is fun. I promise you, it's a nice little community, very chill, not too much.
New posts every day.
Yeah, and it's not the fastest one, you know, so you can actually keep up with it. And
You can keep on having. You can maintain conversations.
You see us posting silly memes
Every day.
and goose.
We have funny
emojis.
smileys.
We have funny smileys.
Do you have
They're
any
worth-
for this chat? I think we have some funny smileys.
We have some funny smileys.
We
Yeah.
have
We have an Olivia Birch one.
wow.
What are we doing? Oh God, Kiki. There's a Kiki one, yeah. But yeah, that's basically it. Like, anyway, even if you don't support us on Patreon, it's fine.
Do you have something
So,
really
thank
funny
you
to
for-
end this on?
No, but also thank you for
Thanks
hanging
everyone
out.
for actually watching and hanging out.
Yeah, thank you for hanging out, talking, and making this fun for us.
We wouldn't keep doing if people didn't watch, you know.
If it wasn't fun,
We're having fun, it is. We're looking
We're
forward
having
to
really
streaming.
fun.
We just can't do it all the time. So we haven't done it in a good while now. So it was fun
Yeah.
to do this.
it
And
was
like,
fun to.
now
finally
I've like
do it.
actually exercised Outrun from me.
Yeah.
I don't think
Now we're
I want to
done.
play Outrun for a long while now.
Yeah.
That's good.
Anyway.
I always love doing that. So I just feel like I never have to talk about this again.
Yeah. Now we never need to talk about Outrun ever
I
again.
wonder what next stream will be.
Yeah, maybe it will be about Schluber's adventure.
I know what it's gonna be about. I should tell you, the next stream is gonna be about